Hi
Hello.
everyone! Hi guys! My name is Rikka and welcome back to my haven, and we're playing... What's the name? Our Life!
You forgot?
Look, I've been tired this day. Don't judge me. I'm drinking my coffee currently and I still feel sleepy, and it's almost 6. Jesus.
Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock.
It's because my coffee doesn't feel like coffee at all.
Oh no.
I want something stronger.
Don't worry, don't worry. The caffeine will take effect later.
I wish. Anyway, yeah, we're playing Our Life, Beginnings and Always. I have no idea except for the characters in this game. I just see them through Mama. Oh yeah, I'm with... I don't know how to say your name still. Frasery?
Frasery.
Frasery. Yeah, Frasery 19, or just call them Fraser.
Yeah,
Yay.
hello everyone.
Fraser Mama.
I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah, they're with me and having lap rights. Because they're my mama.
I'm having lap rights and I appreciate it. This is very size accurate.
It covers my booba, it's fine.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. Don't worry, my daughter.
I hope I don't cover... I mean, I have a lot of stuff on my screen right now, but I hope it doesn't cover a lot of important stuff.
Oh, no, it won't.
Oh wait, I haven't put your thumbnail on my announcement. Damn, I forgot. Wait.
It's okay.
I will redo it. Wait, no, I can put this in my Twitch when I get my VOD. I can use it as my thumbnail once I have it. But I will post it later, probably after the stream. Please remind me. I'm really dead inside.
Oh no, I'll spam you on DMs.
I have it
thumbnail
saved.
Onegay.
I have it saved.
Thumbnail Onegay.
If I don't have it saved, I just need to search for it. It's in my tag anyway.
Yeah, it's on your tag.
Okay, so I would just like to say my thank yous to the ones that followed me from the last trade I did with Ube-chan. So, who followed me? Krusty the Crustacean, thank you for the follow. And Shamasen_nya, thank you for the follow 2 days ago. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Jan is a boy. Thank you for the follow. I think I mentioned this when Zenovia rated me with the viewers. So, right. I think, yeah, there's nothing much going on. It's a I saw your DM. I need to wake myself up. My gosh. I feel so drained for the last few hours. I was supposed to stream at 2 p.m. for this. I'm sorry if it's very late. Hi, Sakura! You're just in time. I hope I don't make you stay up late. It's just... I was supposed to stream earlier.
Like at 2 p.m. Now it's 5 p.m.
Almost
6 p.m.
Almost dinner time. Yeah, I'm eating bread. So at least I could wake up.
I'm eating chips on the side. It's okay.
I have my... It's okay. I mean, here's the thing. It is my when people follow, have a snack and a drink in handy and be comfy with me. So just sit back and relax and I'll do the work. My voice is still a little bit shot because yesterday I was laughing up a storm with friends on the convention because unexpectedly I met them without even telling that we're in the same location. So I was supposed to go home as early as 5 p.m. or 6, but I got home by around 9.
Oh wow, that was really late.
It was an unexpected meetup, so I like those types of things. It's exciting. Anyway, okay, let's start. New file. Yep.
Yeah, new file.
What's the name of this kid again?
Cove.
Cove?
His name is Cove.
I heard Hove. What?
Cove.
Okay. Well, I saw the thumbnail. I will post it later with this kid. Your art with this kid is very accurate. It's really nice. Okay, let's start.
Thank you. It's my
like
first
the
time
HD.
drawing him, actually.
So nice. Oh, okay. Okay. Welcome to our life, beginning and always. There are various ways you can customize and interact with the game. This tutorial is an overview of how certain features work.
Make sure you don't skip.
No, I'm not. I don't like skipping. It ruins me with the story if I skip. Excuse me, Alban. I mute you first.
Oh no!
He's always a special guest when I stream.
Oh,
I love this game too much. I assume so. You can read the full tutorial from the main menu to learn everything in detail. To start off, the game is divided to 4 time periods called steps. Step 1, childhood. Step 2, adolescence. Step 3, young adulthood. And Step 4, adulthood. Ain't that nice? Our life is further divided into sets of vignettes that take place during specific periods of time. Those are called moments. Somehow it reminds me of Life is Strange, but a little different. Have you heard of that game?
No.
So Life is Strange is actually a I don't know if it's a triple star game. Like, it has really good graphics. It's based on you having special powers and turning back time. And I will just stay with that.
Okay, I'll do research on it later.
Yes, it's a good game. It's a bit dark, but it's really good in plot. Because every choice you make affects it. Affects the story. Yeah, so it's a good game. I never played it, but one of my friends was like part of like those who gives like stories or plot ideas to the developers when it was created. So I have seen a few things of what he did. So shout out to my friend. He's a Chad.
Oh my god, I just remembered something.
What is it?
You know how the game is set in summer?
Yeah.
I'm basically ending my summer playing this game that is set in summer.
Ending your... Oh, right, because you're going back to school.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Slash, I am sorry for your loss.
No, it's gonna hurt. I'm spending my summer playing a game that's set in summer, and then I'm ending my summer with ending a game that's set in summer.
Well, my name, as I researched it, I was very dumbfounded when I found the meaning of my name means the first day of summer in the old Japanese calendar. So it starts on May 6th, where the month of May is my birth month, which is very, very accurate, and I feel like I named myself to something that I know that belongs to me. And it's so fun. And for those who don't know the history of my name, sorry, I want to go through this first before I proceed to the game. It's my name was made because it was a mix of all my letters of my real name, and just you know those like mix and match in your real, I guess I have 2 names in my real name, and also very inspired by Rikka of Final Fantasy X. As I love that girl. She's best girl to me. Sorry, Yuna, but I love her more. Yeah, so that name. And Takumi was, I thought I was being edgy because I was a way weeb when I was younger. So that's a name I thought before watching Kaito wa Maid-sama, who's Usui Takumi. So I guess that goes aligned with everything that I liked. And yeah, that I didn't really know the meaning of Rikka till recently. Not recently, but more like a few years ago when I started streaming. I guess everything aligns with me, and I think streaming is my calling, and I'm happy for it. Yay! Anyway, moving on. Let's go! Tutorial! Moments can be played in any order, skipped entirely. You move on to the next step whenever you want to be by selecting the summer is ending. Steps 1 to 3 include 5 moments each, and even more can be unlocked by purchasing DLC. Some are out, other DLCs will be released. Excuse me.
Wow!
I'm eating, I'm sorry. Step 4 is an epilogue and doesn't include moments. Okay. A lot happens over the years that go by, especially in regard to the character you play as. Determine nearly everything about the main character: name, appearance, personality, pronouns, interests, skills, the relationship with major characters, and so on.
Yes, that's a good part about this game.
Yeah, I like it because I can make my character itself.
Yes.
You can decide to change the details as time goes on, with a few exceptions. Your last name, skin tone, eye color can't be altered once set.
You need to be careful with that.
You know what I would do with my character? It's basically just me in more cartoon form. Most of the MC's basic traits are determined on the character creation screen. As the MC grows up, more options become available, like The Sims!
Yes!
As mentioned, one of the decisions you'll get to make for your character is selecting a name. You can type in any name you like, or you can pick a preset. I mean, you know what I put in the name, for sure. Preset options are called voice names because the name will be voiced aloud by the romantic lead. You'll get to hear him say your name. What?
Yes, he actually says your name. If you pick like the preset names that you download from the DLC, he actually says it.
I'm so sad I have downloaded it, but I have to restart the game, right?
Yeah, you have to restart the game for it to work because it's like coding.
Oh, it's so annoying. I wish the customized names would say it for you. Like, I don't know how would that work on devs, but
because they're like Patreon, the people on Patreon that paid for the game, I think.
Now I want to go to Patreon and put my. Just kidding.
I have it on Patreon. I might.
So is your name here?
No, I wasn't there 2 years ago. I just want this game.
No. Sad. Anyway, only the default name Jamie is included in the base game.
Bless you.
Excuse me. My throat hurts. Hundreds more can be added by getting a free voice name expansion. The fun collection of names separated as DLC because of how large it is. If you're not interested in this feature, you don't need to get it. Each name in the DLC belongs to or was selected by someone who's... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Patreon. On the character creation screen, there's a cute doll you can decorate to get an idea of what your MC looks like, with the different traits put together. Wait, I have to read ADHD thing. On the character creation screen, there's a cute doll you can decorate to get an idea of what your MC looks like, with the different traits put together. Not all the things you decide about the MC appears on the doll. The script referencing what you've decided for the MC is the main way those decisions influence the game. Wait, I'm looking through Sakura's message. Step 4 is essentially a huge moment. Step 3 moments is very long. Okay, at least this is a long game. Yeah, it's a very long game.
You don't see the MCs to the doll. The cut-in CGs only appear if certain choices are made. It's possible to see any during a playthrough. There's also a second type of special MC-based screen, the interest comfort screen. Unless you get DLCs, the game has one love interest, Cove Holden. He grows up with the MC, and the interest or comfort screen is crucial for determining how that plays out. Unless I get DLCs. Okay. Interest level sets how much you like him. There are 4 levels. Interest, fond, crush, and love. Love is only available in step 3. If you're fond or crush in step 2. So I have to let up my Riz game here.
Yeah.
Okay. They will bring up certain events. I will see to that, okay? Comfort determines how generally react when it comes to him. There are nervous, relax. Your level of interest and comfort will set the type of dynamic your character has with the love interest. What you did in the past will influence, with the present, and feelings can change over time. Get to pick your interest comfort near the beginning of every step. Comfort can switch between the 3 levels as you please. Your interest level can only stay the same or increase. Your current level of interest will become the new lowest option on the screen in the future. Wait, what? Your current level of interest will become the new lowest option on the screen in the future. For example, if you decide to be fond in step 1, this interest will not be available on the screen in steps 2 and 3, which make fond the bottom level of your relationship. Interest level has an impact when it comes to physically interacting with Cove. While growing up, things are rather simple. If you get along with one another and have a close relationship, you can choose to touch him, and Cove will occasionally interact with MC in lighthearted, comforting. Why is this so... Aw, this is so cute! But starting at step 3, touching can become more romantic or suggestive if you're at crush or love.
To make sure things go nicely with that, there will be an extra choice to determine initiative level. And a bonus mini tutorial that goes along with the choice to explain the feature in more detail. Basically, even if you decide you like Cove, the game will force you to act on these feelings, as it should. You can always choose to get together with him. Well, I mean, we're already here, why not? Choose not to accept or give romantic gestures. If you did decide to date Cove, though, you can't break up with him later. Why would I?
Why would you even break up with Cove?
And why would you break up with anyone if you love them enough?
True.
Inter's Comfort gets the basics down, but it's the choices that appear throughout the normal game events that decide what actually happens between the MC and Cove. It isn't only the MC who's impacted by your decisions. Cove grows and changes over the years, how he's treated, what experiences help shape who he becomes. In step 2 and 3, Cove's personality, appearance, and interest. I'm getting tired of reading. Can we get to the game now?
You need to read along.
I know it's important to read the tutorial, but it's so long. My ADHD could never. No, I'm good. Hold on, let me just drink my coffee a little bit. I'm so tired.
I can explain stuff in Razor language.
I'm fine. I can do this. I need to go past this.
Never back down, never what? Never give up.
Cove's personality, appears interest will vary based on. It's something mystery exactly how decisions end up. You can try to guess as you go along, or if you can also just assign your own ideal Cove.
Yeah, you can design.
Can I change him into Ike Evelyn?
You can make him have glasses.
I want to make his hair blue. I mean, if you say this, then I might as well just do it. Please support my Delulu now.
I hope your Delulu becomes Shululu.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, I haven't told. Hold on, sorry. I have to message someone a little bit.
It's okay. I can see you typing.
Okay. There.
Oh, you absolutely Rikka?
No, I did. It's fine. It's intentional.
It's okay.
Okay. What was I saying? Okay, making the choices you want is always important. More important than making a choice because you feel like you have to in order to get a certain. True. That is so true. That is so true. What the heck? That's why sometimes visual novels. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, if it's unique, fine. It's your thing, fine. It's the mechanics, it's fine. But there's sometimes that I wish I would see something different. You know? Okay. Wait. Every playthrough is different. Take it from someone that has 500 hours. Jeez.
500 hours.
Sakura being a chat.
What?
When a choice does appear, usually you'll see that hovering the cursor over an option shows a certain color: yellow, blue, or green. Sakura.
I was generally afraid to make Cove mad. So I have to read in options.
The colors aren't related to specific points or effects. They're only there to give a bit of insight on the tone or emotion of the choice. Since text alone can potentially be read in more than one way.
Yes.
Blue tends to be casual, straightforward, yet a little more emotive and reactive, and green less certain and uncommitted. I mean, okay. Though there are hundreds of options in our life, and not every choice menu falls in line with that pattern. Picking just one color every time doesn't give a gameplay benefit. Only stick to a certain type if that's what you happen to like, otherwise switch between them freely. Always pick yellow, never pick yellow, pursue romance right from the start, never romance the love interest, be disagreeable, none of them will lead to a bad ending. Oh?
Yeah.
You're welcome to enjoy the event and shape the story without reservation, and then if you like, you can play again to try something new. There's only ever more good content to discover. Oh, finally!
We have a nice
You made
time
it!
with our
You
life.
made it!
Well,
You made it!
at least for one, we can just chill and not
Yeah.
rethink of things. And then what they say, I want to go to the romantic route because I am that
You want to go
hopeless.
to the romantic route?
Yeah, I want to experience even again. Like I said, I am desperate. I am single. I have no maidens. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is it. Welcome.
Okay, round face, chubby, pointed, oval. Oh, what is my face? You've seen my
Also-
photos, right?
Yeah. Also, Rika. There's just in case before you press done, there's a change page button.
Sorry?
There's a before you press done, there's that button.
Oh, so what's this for?
More options.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, so I have to change my name before I forget. As always, my
Your
sheep.
pronouns.
Yes. What do you think my face is shaped like?
If you ask me, I think it's like oval.
Yeah, I was thinking of oval as well. I have a cleft chin, but it doesn't really affect like the whole shape of my face.
Mm.
Okay, so we have. I'm not that
Whoa, that's
pale.
really pale.
I'm not
That's
that
really
pale.
That's really pale.
Eye shape. My eyes are like a bit of almond esque,
Yeah.
and it's very uneven. I don't have lidded. It's not sloped. Maybe it's not that sharp either. Do you think it's sharp? I don't think so.
They don't look sharp.
Okay, I'll just go with round with whatever. Yeah, the lashes.
The
I call it.
lashes.
Oh, where is
Purple.
my? Yay.
Oh, they have purple.
Okay, so, hair. Do we have our hair? Please give me my hair.
Where's my wig?
Where's my wig? Oh my god. There's so
If you
many
don't-
though.
If you don't find it, you can just like find something similar. That's what I did with mine.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find it though. Oh wow, hello. There's the color. Heyo! But it's
Yo.
two-tone. I don't like two-tone. I like it full purple. I think this is the closest I could get to my hair.
Yeah.
There's so
good,
many. Oh, curly. There we go. There's so many choices!
Yeah.
I like it. Wait, are we
it's
back?
it's really inclusive as well.
Yeah, I know. I think we got back. I think we went back.
We went back.
Let's go back
We're recognizing
to
here.
the thing. The long hair was like perfect a while ago. Closest to my actual hair. Like, I have. Oh,
You can that's the two-tone. You can actually change it into a full color one.
oh, like this.
No. Go back to the hair front. There's like an option for it. Yeah, there. Wait, no.
No,
Can you?
no. I think it's
Oh.
because it's this. We'll change it
Oh.
both to purple. Okay, then let's do this.
Oh, so that's how you do it.
Yeah. Okay, now the back hair, we need to make it a little wavy. Long. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not my hair.
I chose pigtails for mine since we're like a kid.
I have long hair, so. Oh, jeez. I wish I could see the back of it properly. Pigtail, speeded. Okay, let's just go with the long one. Flowy, medium, ponytail, long. Okay.
Wait, you know what this looks like? It looks accurate to the one that I drew it for you.
That's
the-
what
the
I was
thumbnail.
saying. Why? Why do I need to restart the game?
Huh?
Why? Because your name is available for voicemail. I know.
Oh,
It's fine. I know it's free. But would it voice my name though? I mean, I could do. I downloaded a while ago.
We can restart if you want.
Should I just close it?
Do we restart? I mean, you can restart if you want. We can find it.
Yeah, should I just exit the game? Like, close it?
Yeah. Yeah, but you're gonna have to redo the whole tutorial. Like,
I can just skip it. It's no
Yeah.
problem. Okay, let's
do
just...
you have the RPA file?
The what now?
The RPA file, because it's like an RPA file.
I downloaded the thing from the thing.
Wait, can you I'll help you. Do you know how to import like RPA files into the game?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna stream on my end. Hold on, if my mouse is coordinating.
Wait, so I downloaded the voice names, but how do I put it in my thing?
Hold on. Okay, can you see my screen? You're on PC, right?
Yeah?
Hold on.
Wait, what do you mean I don't have to do that? Please, please clarify. I don't understand. Why do I have to put that when there's already like a download option for this?
Oh, okay. So if you're on Windows and Mac, download the free RPA file and open the folder of your current RLife build and find the game folder.
Oh, I opened
inside.
it. It's opened. It opened the game out of nowhere. Let me see.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Maggie.
Maggie! Maggie!
Okay, it restarted the game.
Maggie,
Would you like
hello.
Would you like gameplay explanation sections to appear?
No. No, we're not going back there again.
Wait, what does that mean? I don't understand.
The tutorial.
No. Oh, it's all here. Yeah, I don't have to do
Yeah.
anything. Oh, please let my name be here just by really
R,
luck.
It's an R. It's
Let
R,
there
R,
be
R.
luck. Yes!
Manifest-
It's 1K, but I can take it.
Wait, can you screen record?
Wait, I'm sharing. I'm sorry, I screamed so loud.
Okay, make sure they actually say it when you press Rikka.
Wait,
Is it cool?
yeah, I have to get back to my OBS. Oh wait, did it show on the OBS now? It showed automatically.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, but the audio isn't. Hold on, let me. Oh my god.
They have Rikka.
They have Rikka. They have my
I wish they
name.
had Fraser. The closest thing I could find was Finny.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
I scream so loud. It's so funny. It has like only 1K, but usually in Japanese, I don't know if they'd have like a double letter in their names, so they could be in terms of spelling. Oh, there's Nina, there's Nier. There's a lot. What? Let me see.
Louis.
I'm thankful for the one who is a Patreon, whose name is Rikka as well. I am very, 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 very happy.
If you press it, I hope it says the name, just in case, if it does.
It did.
Rikka! Now you're gonna hear him say your name.
I gotta increase the volume of the game now.
Yeah.
You're so sad with Sakura. Oh no, Sakura! Oh please, we have to find donations for Sakura. I'm so happy.
Wait, I need to grab a drink because my throat is acting up.
Yeah. Go grab a drink. I will donate for the new game. Yeah, for the new game, I did see. It's about to be released soon, too. Purple. Okay, where's the long hair? Strands, no. Buns, ponytail, strands, sleek, round, short, wavy, twist, bun, blunt. Wavy, braids, braid, pigtails. Okay, long. Let's just go for long. Alright.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. Wee! Birthmark. I have a birthmark, but it's on my shoulder. So I don't really... I won't even put anything. Rosy cheeks? Nah. Hand size. Wait, what do you mean hand size? I have small hands, so it's medium? Yeah, rectangle, half oval. Oh, for fuck's sake. So for the hand size, is medium okay? Because my hands are actually small.
Do they have small?
No, they have slender.
Well, I think slender is closest to small.
Oh, they mean about your hand thickness. Well, it just says hand size. It's different. Okay,
Do you have
birthmark.
slender fingers?
It's not that slender. They're not even long. So. Birthmarks. I have one on my shoulder. I can put
Do
it
they
on
have
my...
it?
No, it's just arm, leg, chest, back. I guess I could put it on the arm.
Mm-hmm.
Closest to it. Scars. I have one on my leg. But
Well,
on
you
my
put it on your leg.
ankle. It's on my ankle. Like it was like a bite mark from my dog.
Oh.
Oh, let's not just put that there. Freckles. I don't have freckles. Clothing. Ooh. Wait, what? What's this? What? Huh?
Huh?
What happened? What is this?
Press yes.
Oh, frick.
No? Press no?
It just started back to...
Oh no!
Why? Why? Why that happened though?
Rikka.
I don't get it. Oh well.
Let's restart.
Why did it restart back to the thing? I don't get it.
Oh, if
If
you
I roll the mouse wheel... Oh! Well, I should have...
Oh.
Well, I wish I knew that sooner. I didn't know it. I didn't know I even scrolled it. You know what's good? Like an option or feedback for this? I wish that they have a drop-down menu instead. Then just arrow keys if there's an option to that.
I didn't know that if you roll on the mouse, it would go back because I don't have a mouse roller on my mouse.
Birthmarks, rosy cheeks, glasses. Okay, okay. Rosy cheeks? Should I put rosy cheeks? Nah, looks weird. Okay, arm, scars, freckles, clothing, dresses, skirts, or shirts. What am I wearing? I have a skirt. I
You
choose
can also wear multiple.
I like everything. Should we just
But
put
choose
everything?
Yeah.
I like bracelets. I like watches. I don't like hats. Wait, ironically, I have a hat. But in real life, I don't wear a lot of hats.
I want to wear a hat.
Okay, so we're good. Change. Oh. I think we're done.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, we're done.
Okay, let's go for it.
Yay!
Finally. Wait, I want to save already, just for the sake of it. Okay, summer in Sunset Bird was a special time of year. Wait, is it too loud?
No.
For you, Sakura, is it too loud? I have to lower my end, though. I didn't know it increased like that. It's just fine, okay. Alright, we just close this one. Okay. Summer in
so
Sunset Bird
excited.
was a special time of year. Your usually sleepy town began to bustle. It was a popular tourist destination with people coming from all over to enjoy the beach weather and the relaxation that came with both. The smell of the ocean, crisp and salty, hung in the air, bringing 3 whole months of schoolless vacation with it. Ayo, no school!
Yay! Oh. Rikka? Rikka? You're kinda, speaking chipmunk on Discord. Rikka? Oh.
Hello. I muted myself. Sorry.
What happened?
It's my microphone. It's getting grounded. That's why I need...
Oh, no.
I don't know what to prioritize anymore. Whether I need a new microphone or need a live 2D model. Which or whatever. I didn't even move the thing. I moved the wire because I was eating bread nearby it. Never mind. Okay, I get it. I moved the thing. Anyway, during the summer, your moms didn't like you to wander too far outside of your neighborhood, so you knew the area pretty well. Moms? I have two moms?
Yes, lesbians.
I love it. It's so inclusive. Oh! That included people. Families came and went from Sunset Bird, but they mostly stayed and did what your mom called putting down roots. They built businesses, they got to know each other, they definitely said hello to the nice young kids who went passing their stores. Going for a walk around town mostly meant that the familiar, friendly residents waved, or asked how your family was, or most often, you just said hello. Don't really get why they always had to say hi. They saw you every day, but you nodded back at them anyway. Ended up saying hi a lot to different people since most of the tourists came and went every summer were the same ones. You were too anxious to say it back to most of the residents that greeted you, but they all knew well enough to expect that. I'm normally, for my choice, I don't know them, but I always say hi. So as a kid, I like waving to people. Like, especially if it's like a new friend of my mom, like my mom's friends. I normally wave them back as a respect. And I don't know, it's just my personality. So maybe you didn't really get why they always had to say hi. I guess I go with the second option. Oh, it's the yellow one. Wait, how do I know if it's like the romantic group?
Yellow is emotive.
Oh yeah, accurate. Enjoyed learning all about where they were visiting from and hoped to visit those places. Yes, true. Today there was a man sitting on the curb outside your house. He was sitting with
Stranger danger.
The music changed. He's sitting with his head in his hands, his whole body slumped over, and you wondered if he was even a real person or a statue that had magically sprung up from the ground overnight. Whatever he was, you'd never seen him before. One thing about knowing everyone in Sunset Bird was that people who you didn't recognize really stood out. It was rare for tourists to venture into the residential district, as your moms call it. So for you, not knowing who a total stranger was set off a lot of red flags. Your mom's had a talk with you and your big sister Lizzie about this kind of situation before. You hadn't actually been listening at the time. Think it could be okay to talk to new people. They mentioned that some people are good to talk to, but other types of people will help you even if you don't know them. You remember that it's okay to run away if you feel uncomfortable. You don't have to worry about being polite then. So I don't really have to care about the color, right?
It says like emotion.
And the first one is I forgot already.
The blue is straightforward, yellow is emotive, green is disinterest.
Oh. You know what's funny is that it's always this is the second time that I choose yellow because this is what they tell me. My mom tells me that there are some people who are nice enough to reach out to you, but be cautious of who you talk to.
Yeah.
So, you weren't sure about this man yet. Still, you felt a bit scared knowing that he was blocking the way. You're pretty interested, you wanted to know more about what's going on. Blue is carefree, yellow is emotive, and green is introverted or distant. Oh, thank you. Still, you feel a bit scared knowing that he was blocking the way. You were pretty interested, you wanted to know more. No. If I see a man in front of the door, I'd be scared. You slow down, your mind racing for ideas on how to get him past unseen. It's too late to escape. There was a split second where your eyes met, took a shaky breath, your eyes starting to the sky, pretending to stare at the bird who was hovering nearby. Hey! His voice startled you, made you jump, but still you didn't look at him. The bird landed on top of a nearby gate post, and its black feathers ruffled against the gentle breeze. Trying to keep your eyes on it was tough, especially when the man stood up and started to make his way towards you. No one didn't seem too approachable. You folded your arms, still unsure but willing to be friendly. I don't like talking to strangers though, but
I I just say hi to people as a kid.
Well, I'm too sometimes I get anxious when they go. I mean, I don't care if they're far away. I say hi and then they go by their day. But then if they try to approach us, I get frozen. Oh, that was a voice acting.
Yes.
Just the was the voice acting.
Yes.
Do you live around here?
It just
What's...
makes like sounds.
You look at the man up and down, taking in his stance, skin, and relaxed appearance. At least his clothes were relaxed. The way he was acting wasn't. He had sharks on his shorts, and a stingray tattoo, and you wondered if he was obsessed with the ocean. Ah, yes. Well, you made your assessment. He looked at you expectantly, waiting for an answer. I don't want to say anything if I don't know the guy. I don't even want to say that I live here. I'll just go continue to say nothing. If you do, you rub the back of his neck, giving you a small smile.
Whoa! Whoa!
What? He reached into his pocket,
Whoa.
pulled out a clean $20 bill, crinkled in his hand as he held it up to you. Even more confused than before, you looked back at him. Well, could you do me a favor? Nothing bad. Sorry, I should have. Let me start over. Cleared his throat and stood up straighter. For where you're standing, it just made him look creepier. I have a son. His name is Cove, who's about your age. Cove?
Sorry if I made random sounds because my mom suddenly just showed up. I'm like, I don't wanna dox myself. She said my name.
Okay, it's okay. Cove, it seemed like a strange name for an actual living person to you. You chewed on the inside of your cheek. This guy is definitely obsessed with water. You thought that was pretty cool. I mean, Cove is a good name. I think it's pretty cool. But why is it green if it's introverted or distant? That questions me.
I guess I don't know why it's green either.
That's pretty cool. No, I don't even know anyone named Cove. You never met anyone with that name. You moved in across the street, see? Hold on. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I was chewing. I'm eating fua bread.
Bread.
Mm.
And I'm also gonna send something.
Oh, thank you for the posture check. Actually, I was already sitting up straight. Thank you. He gestured toward the house that had been empty for a year, his watch catching the late afternoon sunlight and reflecting off the walls. Gigantic for sale sign was finally gone. You must be Rikka Takumi, right? I met your moms earlier and they told me you were 8 just like him, so... I know it's trauma for Motome games, but the options will make you have a bad end. I know, I'm not used to it. He shook $20 bill to bring it back to your attention, a hopeful smile tilting his lips at the corners. I don't like you though. Can you try to be friends with the boy? Sorry, I didn't like his smile. It's so creepy to me.
I'm surprised because when I was playing, I was like smitten by.
You just give it a chance and you can keep this. He's a good kid. You'll like him. What do you say? You gotta keep it a secret too, okay? It shouldn't be friendly to say his dad sent you. Did the other kids really get their parents to pay for friendship? Oh man, you kind of felt sorry. I do kind of feel sorry. This definitely wasn't the normal way kids made friends. You knew that. What'd you say? Wanna make a deal?
Listen. If you take the bill, imagine the stuff you could buy. If I was a kid, I would just take the bill.
I mean, if you just want to be friends with someone who's next door, I would just say hi. I don't need to be paid for money with like that.
But money.
Hey, look, we don't have a concept of money yet as a kid.
I had a concept of money as a kid. I wanted to buy sweets.
He's a red flag, but I'm colorblind, so
Jeez,
Yo, he has a kid.
Sakura.
He has a kid. Probably a wife.
He's probably married.
Yeah, he's probably married. Wait, is he married?
Don't say that. Don't answer that.
So what will it be, Rika?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
You want to take the bill? Want to take the bill?
You know, as someone who is already like, if I am the character and I'm a kid, I wouldn't want to take the money because I would just like to be friends with him anyway. But now but in real life I'm an adult, so
Take the money. Take the money. Take the money.
Fine.
Yeah.
Carefully pluck the bill from his outstretched hand, grinning at the thought of what you could do with that much cash. Oh. All the sweets, could buy tickets for the news. Here, eat! Why would you buy a ticket at the cinema without your parents? There was a cute stuffed animal. Oh, this is me. Cost a few dollars to set up a library card. With this, you could pay for yourself instead of having your moms do it. Why would I don't read, so I would just go for the cute stuffed animal. Was gonna be able to go home with you. Ah, yes, that is a mood.
Yay!
That was just the start, you thought. The sky was the limit with that kind of amount. The man smiled at you. I still don't like your smile. His eyes crinkling at the sides as he did. Great, that's great. I'll bring him by tomorrow. Are you really bringing your kid after paying me $20?
Wanted him just don't tell him.
I wanted him to meet and greet with the neighbors today, but well, I don't know where he's gotten off to. He laughed when he said that, but with the way his face looked, I thought he was actually gonna cry. If you see him, can you tell him to come home? He's got a pink cast and glasses. Can't miss it. I was always curious about that cast.
Same.
I can try.
Like, what happened?
Sure thing. This definitely wasn't the normal way kids made friends. You knew that, but you're still going to help. The man smiled and reached out to pat you on the head. Paused before doing so, then pulled his hand away instead. Your mom's already checking her out for me. Such a thoughtful group you are. Now I'd better go look. Are
you okay? Are you okay?
I actually choked on my saliva on this one.
Drink.
Drinking my coffee from the last drop. Well, I better go look too. Can't put everyone else to work while I keep sitting here. He thought he might come back, and that's not what's important. I have to go. Thanks again, Rika, so much. He jogged off down the street without another word. He decided to check the hills behind your house. Hills? What a view.
Ooh.
First
Cutscene.
step. Step 1. First sight. The chirping of crickets in the tall grass greeted you. Quiet and familiar. So nice. Honestly, I'm surprised you find him creepy. Then again, I might have known stranger danger. Sheesh. I don't know. I just don't like his vibe sometimes. Like when I saw him wink.
You don't like his vibe? You don't
he
like
seems,
it?
He seems nice, but the overall vibe intro was not great.
Rika, that's your future father-in-law.
If he proves himself to me that he's a good guy, then I'm fine. I mean, I have people. If they do have to deserve it, I give them chances. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm eating my bread.
Enjoy your bread. Enjoy your bread first.
I don't want to choke on my
What type of bread are you eating? Oh,
it's called fua
what
fua
type
bread.
of bread? Fua bread? Let me research that.
It's just a loaf. It's it's a vanilla thing. I don't know. It's a brand.
Ooh.
That's like it says it's from Japan, and it's really good. It's not your typical like gardenia bread. It's soft and it is a bit sweeter.
at least for
Oh,
my
I like
taste.
sweet bread.
But
I
it's
like
not like,
sweet
you know,
bread.
not the pastry sweet, but it's more of like
Oh.
the loaf. It just tastes different. It's hard to explain.
It's okay, kid. It's okay.
You can just research it.
Yeah.
From the top of the hill, you could see the ocean. As you walk, you listen to the crash of the waves on the shore and the seagulls squawking as they settle down for the night. Squawk!
What?
I hate the ocean. I drown in the ocean, so I don't like it. But I love the beach.
The beach is nice.
Mm-hmm. You love to hear stories about the sea. Oh yeah, I like this. You did enjoy the beach all
You like
that much.
mermaids?
I love mermaids. I love Little Mermaids.
Yes. Let's go. Do you believe mermaids exist?
That's debatable. It's hard to say yes. It's hard to say no. I wish they are though.
True.
Now, sometimes you could almost convince yourself you've seen the flash of a shiny mermaid's tail in the distance.
Aw, that's so cute.
Aw. You took in a deep breath. You wanted to try to relax and couldn't.
Uh-oh.
You weren't sure what, but something told you that you weren't alone. So you glanced around. Oh, the kid. Oh. Wait, how do we make this disappear? Like the dialogue
No,
thing.
you can't. I don't
Oh, you
think
can't?
so.
Aw, man.
Man. But if
Oh,
you there's like a
animated.
gallery menu.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I did say that. It's animated, dude. He's blinking.
Yes.
It's so cool. There was a boy sitting at the top of one hill, almost completely hidden in the long grass with white flowers surrounding him. His head was buried in his knees, staring ahead by himself. For whatever reason, probably just that he wasn't paying attention, he hadn't noticed you yet. You watched him a minute longer, feeling a little bit like you found a deer in the water. Though deer didn't have green hair or wavy eyebrows.
Mhm.
I mean, a deer wouldn't have any of it.
True. But to you, what stands out the most?
It's probably the green hair. I mean, deers wouldn't have green hair. That would be weird. And I like how they
Yeah.
make the color of the cast pink. Like, hey, green and pink is a good actual combination. Reminds me of Fairly Odd Parents.
Do you want to know what type of green his hair is?
It looks very minty green.
It's seafoam green.
Oh, well, that comes with the theme. It looked different a couple months ago. Oh, really? Looks like they keep updating the game then.
Wait, it was different a couple of months ago?
They actually recently changed the AC. What? CGI, Sakura said.
Oh. Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, I got an ad.
Oh no!
I
How
got
long?
an
How
ad.
How long is the ad that I added here? I forgot. Shit. How long is it? Is it a minute?
No. Okay, it's finished. Probably like 14 seconds.
Oh. James Morningstar. What? Wait! No! What? Oh my god! Wait! How many? The VA of Baxter commented on my post on Twitter. Said, thank you for playing our life. Wishing you a fabulous time with it.
Wait!
I just while waiting for the ad. Wait, let me know if it's done so I can say it.
I'm checking. Hold on. No way. No way. Hold on. Let me see. Is it on your live?
It's
Yo, when's your birthday? Wait. Do you want me to buy the Backstar route for you?
Oh. Wait, I just
Already the VA of Baxter?
I just looked at Twitter while waiting for the ad to come by. And then I was checking my notifications and says James Morningstar commented on my post, on my live post. And then he said, thank you for playing our life. Wishing you a fabulous time with it. And I took a look on his bio and it says Baxter Ward VA from our life.
Oh my god, girl!
Why is this harder than game?
Oh,
Mm,
girl, you got
good.
noticed by one of the VA.
How did he even find
Girl,
it?
what the heck? How did he even find it? That's how?
Okay, it's very ironic because I'm playing Cove, but then the VA of the other DLC character messaged to me.
Do you want me to buy it?
I mean, if you don't mind, you say you're gonna buy the wedding one.
I bought the wedding one. Oh,
Uh,
how much is it?
I'll think about
Hold
that
on.
later. Let's just continue with the game. This was so unexpected.
How much? Wait, hold on. Let me check the DLC for
He really
Baxter.
loves his role as Baxter. Oh, I mean, if in voice acting, it's really cool.
Oh, it's $5. Wait, it's $5. Hold on.
Like in VA, if you get really attached to a character, like especially your first character you played, I feel like you'd give so much passion and love for it.
Oh
That's
my
just
God,
for
this is
me,
so
but
cool.
I mean, not everyone is as humble as these type of people, where they actually find your tweet and message, or rather, comment on your post, but it doesn't have like a tag or anything.
Oh my God!
I don't even. How did it? I didn't even post it on my. I'm so confused.
Oh, how did it reach to him?
I don't know, man. I didn't buy the bundle because it wasn't. I don't have the budget for it. I really don't have the budget for it.
Rikka, what if he's watching the stream right now?
Stop it! Shut up! I will die. Don't even. Let's not. Let's continue with the game, shall we?
Imagine the possibilities.
Wait, sorry?
Yo.
Okay, we're here for Cove, so later, Baxter, I will comment after the stream. Okay. We're already like 1 hour and we haven't really progressed a lot. But this new boy did. You watched as it fluttered softly around his face in the breeze. After a few more seconds, he took a step forward, then another, and then he glanced your way. His aquamarine eyes reflected the light of the moon. You stopped, raising a hand to acknowledge him and show you weren't scary. Hey, Space Cadet! Wait a minute.
Hey, Space Cadet.
I would just say hi. With a start, he jumped to his feet, his hands balling to fists at his sides. Oh, he's crying! Oh my god, are you so cute? He didn't say anything, just stared at you in a strange way. He'd been crying. There were traces of tears on his cheeks and his knees, soaking the hem of his shorts, and his eyes were still shining with a few more. You've obviously caught him off guard. His pink cast seemed to glow in the twilight, though when he caught you staring at it, he hid his arm behind his back. Something the man earlier had said stuck out to you. Cove? Oh, there's no voice for this? Okay. Wait, do you wanna VA Cove's Cove?
You want me to be cool?
As long as they're not talking.
Okay, I'll try.
I mean, if you're comfortable, I don't want to force you or anything.
It's fine. I like reading.
Okay. Eyes wide, he studied you.
How do you know that?
You touched the money in your pocket. I knew I should have not put that money in my pocket as soon as I did. The adult me struck, feeling it crinkle beneath your fingertips. I will respect his dad. Would I be straightforward? Would I just say something? I'll just be kooky. Sorry.
That's a lie. That's a lie. It's all the truth.
I'm sorry. Okay. Your dad told me who you were. Oh, that was voiced. Okay.
Yeah, that was voice. So, is this your hill?
He gestured with his uninjured arm to the patch of grass surrounding you, his face falling at the prospect.
I can leave if it is.
You can't own a hill. You can't own a hill.
Why not?
How could you?
You just do. I had a hill back home.
Well, this still isn't mine.
Oh. Do
He
I
sat
sound
back
convincing?
Yeah.
Do I
He
sound like a convincing 8-year-old kid?
I mean, you can try to be. I tried my voice lower. So I know, not lower, higher as an 8-year-old. He sat back down with a thump, resting his chin on his knees again. Curious about the strange new boy with the odd dad, he sat on the patch of grass next to him. The pure white flowers that covered this hill rocked back and forth gently as the stars twinkled above. The way they dotted the sky made them seem like flowers too. The night wind was cool as it traveled over the ocean and up the hill, chasing away the heat from the afternoon sun. I'll be more empathetic. So, I don't want to say, why are you here? It's like you're questioning him. Like, hey, why are you here? Wait, am I not invited? I'm not welcomed here? I'll just say your family.
No.
A quiet hiccup escaped Cove as soon as you asked the question.
Oh
He almost like they'd never stop. His tears started up again with a vengeance.
no. My parents. They don't want to live together with me anymore.
Oh shoot, that's so sad for a kid. The tears fell fast and heavy over his flushed cheeks. So they're divorced?
I guess so. I mean, it sounds like it.
Wait, where's the log? It says they don't want to live together with me. Oh, yeah, it is. They could probably be divorced and he's with the dad.
Like,
oh, shit.
taking custody of the kid.
Oh, I can go back. Yeah, probably.
My mom made my dad leave and he took him with him. Now we have a house here and I want to go home.
Oh, yeah, we are right. Shit. Oh. The outburst took you off guard. By the time he was done wailing, Cove's chest was heaving with exhaustion. He sniffled and removed his glasses, wiping at his eyes with the back of his hand before he put them back on again.
I hate this place. I want my real life back. My mom.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Cove.
I don't really know what to say. I'm for me, I live with my mom. When I was young, my mom and dad separated, so I never really had any memory of him a lot. So I don't know how to approach of this.
I mean, I grew up with a mom, but I had a dad. You know what happened next.
Yeah. I want to be nice. Say about your dad seems kind of nice, but he might retaliate because he's a kid.
True. He might retaliate. He might throw a tantrum. I'm scared of kids.
I'll just say I'm sorry. He slipped his hands underneath his glasses and pressed his fingers against his eyelids. Cove wound himself up again for another long crying fit. He felt bad for him, being forced to come here with no choice. He couldn't imagine what it would feel like to live with only one of your moms. It must be pretty hard. But from way off in the distance, he heard your parents. Oh, hi, Mom. Rikka! Oh, hi, Cove's dad. Kids, where did you go? Cove looked at you, tears still clinging to his cheeks. Oh.
We're here.
Which means Mr. Holden is single. Oh my god, Sakura!
Yo! I don't want to go back to that house. I want to go home.
The voice is so soft.
Who?
The voice, the actual voice is actually... Oh, we can increase the voice.
Oh, increase the voice.
Music lowered it a little bit. It's a little too dramatic. Okay. Because the voice is so soft. I heard him talk over you. I mean, you talk over him.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It will be okay. You were struck by a sudden need to reassure Cove. It's not gonna be all... It's not gonna all be fun, but isn't he your family too?
Yeah, I guess.
Then you can count on him when you really, really need him. You shot him in a grin and pushed yourself to your feet. Slowly, Cove stood up with you, still looking a little reluctant. His dad's voice rang out again. Cove, can you hear me? He looked toward the sound of his dad's voice, silent, and turned away while rubbing his not-bandaged arm.
Sorry, I still don't want to go.
Oh, so this is like Danganronpa where they don't say the full sentence unless it's a cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
let's
they
just
don't.
take-
They don't have like full thingies.
I mean, I'll wait with you. Yeah, I get it.
You do?
Before you could answer, you heard Cove's dad even closer than before. There you are, bud. Oh! Okay, nice right-fit shirt there. The trio of parents appeared over the curve of the hill. Instantly, all their eyes landed on you and they rushed over. Oh, wow! Hello there! Hold on!
It's the moms.
Hold on. Hold on! Wait.
Are you okay?
I am fine. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, they're my moms, yes.
They're very pretty.
They are very pretty. The one looks like me.
Yeah.
The other one looks like me. My glasses are like those.
You got your features in one of your moms.
Yeah. But I'm purple. So maybe I got that from somewhere.
I mean, there's two moms. There's a possibility you're adopted.
Rikka, you're bisexually showing. Shush! Both of your moms are at your side at a split second, faces filled with worry. Rikka, you're here after all. Oh, one is mom, one is mommy. That's so cute.
Yeah. Wait,
You've
which one
been-
is mommy though?
Yeah, that's the good question. I don't know. You had been at the park to check for Cove and then heard what happened earlier when you met the new neighbor. I thought you might have gone off further away. We're just sitting in the grass. Why is every acting like this such a big thing? We're okay, don't worry. Cover didn't want... We're okay, don't worry. Thank God you're both fine. Oh, so this is mom? Wait, no, they both changed
Oh.
expressions. Never mind. Mom is the Rikka looks like. Mommy is the short hair one. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Were you two having fun out here? He looked over at Cove, who was wiggling against his dad's tight hug and pushing at his arms. Whoa, the last one's too much.
I
think I'm gonna
marry him.
I see those far in the future. Wait, what was the question again? I mean, I can say I like him. You said the last one, Sakura.
You said the last one, Sakura?
You're brave cookie.
My God.
Okay, I will
No,
say
imagine. Okay, imagine like meeting, like you were an 8-year-old kid, and then you met a friend, and then one of them, you heard them say, "Yes, he's good. I think I'm gonna marry him."
I mean,
Imagine hearing that as a kid.
if I'm a mom, I will say what?
What?
As a child, you're pretty straightforward. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Yes, I can say I like him. You nodded, smiling slightly. Okay, maybe
Oh,
I
he's
am
angry.
seeing him a little attractive with this shirt. I didn't like his other shirt. I like this one better.
Wait, I thought he was wearing the same thing.
He's wearing a different. He was like wearing like. Was he wearing the same thing? I don't remember.
No, he was wearing the same thing.
Really? Maybe it's just the darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the darkness.
Maybe it's because it's
He was
dark.
wearing the same thing.
Was he?
Yeah, he was wearing the same thing.
Finally letting go of his squirming son, Cope's dad turned to the three of you.
That's a relief.
Thanks very much for finding him. I really don't know this neighborhood. Seeing the light doesn't do him any favor? I can't say. I think he is softer in the evening. He looks softer maybe now for me. Good thing
Is he still creepy?
Nah, I don't think so. I guess my impression is started like that. He seems like a good dad too. Good thing Rikka knows this whole area so well. Absolutely. We should be getting home now. It's been a long day for us all. Say goodbye, Ko.
Bye.
The two of them walked off into the darkness, heading toward their neighborhood. He watched Cove's bright pink house until it disappeared. Tell you what, we'll have a proper playdate tomorrow, okay? Your new friend's dad
Yay, a
wanted to
playdate.
bring him, but see you and Lizzie. How does that sound? I would, yeah, can I show him my stuff? Yay! As a kid, I'd like to show off. I was a very proud kid. Because I was an only child, so I never really had anyone to show my stuff except my mom.
Fun fact. Fun fact. If a kid my age would come here, like when I was a kid, I have like a whole cabinet of dolls.
Yes, I want to see that though.
Wait, I'll send you a picture of it after the stream.
Yay!
I have like My Little Pony dolls.
I used to have a horse collection as a kid. Like different types of toys. I don't even know if it's still here. I feel like I hid them in somewhere or I gave them away. But I used to have like a different kind of quality and texture of horses. I really love them.
Yeah. You had a horse phase.
I didn't even know what it was. Like I just happened to have like a lot of horse toys, and then just put them in one side. And then I guess that was my first ever collection when I was a kid.
Ooh.
Both of your moms laughed, the sounds overlapping into a warm, familiar chorus. Mommy put her arm around your shoulder and led you towards the path. Satisfied and more than a little ready to go to bed, after a long, exciting day, you followed them home. Choose your feelings for Cove. This is how you feel towards Cove for this next step. It can change in later, okay?
So what will you pick?
It changes basically all of your dialogue related to Cove and changing it between stuff also changes the title. I mean, I'm interested in him. I actually would like to. What would be the safest bet?
I chose crush on mine. Don't ask me.
I really wanted. I want to have crush too because I said I wanted to be, like a romantic route. So for comfort, I want to be relaxed with him, and then crush is interest. Oh, look at her! She's blushing. I have purple. I have purple blush.
You have a purple. You have a purple blush.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, relax and crush.
Let's go. You have a crush.
Wait,
you have a crush in Cove.
You could start by being first friends, and then crush. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Do you want to be friends with him first? Because in my play route, I immediately chose the crush option.
Let me get to my actual preference, because I'm thinking about it. Because for me, I really like friendship first over love. Because when you get to know the person before everything else turns romantic, it feels like you have a best friend / a partner. You know? So I would like to have that type of route, I guess. But
I mean, if you want.
Is it possible in this gameplay?
I mean, like the friendship first and then crush next. I mean, in step 2, you can change the feelings.
Okay, I'd go for that. I want to develop the friendship first, and then I want to be relaxed with him because I feel like he wants to be more used to the area first, and he seems like a cool guy. So let's go. You won't be able to
change it again until step 2.
Yes, it's fine.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, childhood friendship. Start playing step 1 using the fond interest level. I got an achievement. Alright. The breakfast table the next morning. You finish your food faster than usual. Your sister Lizzie had run out earlier to go play, but you stayed put. Today, just like your mom had promised, Cove was coming over to hang out. Oh. Wait, who's mom again? Is it the with the glasses?
Is it? I think it's the one with the glasses.
Wait, hold on. Mom is the yeah. Excited to see your new friend again, Rika? Yeah, I am. Got an achievement. What did I get?
What did you get?
Sweet.
I forgot.
Oh, you're playing on Steam?
Yes.
I play on Mac, so I don't get achievements.
Oh. How sweet. I'm so happy he moved in.
Okay.
With that said, are you done with your breakfast? Haha, I don't know, am I? Your bowl was entirely empty, so you nodded. Yeah. With all the exasperation a 8-year-old can muster, you looked at your empty cereal bowl and then at Mom. Okay, attitude kid, we see. Good job. You should be here soon. Cleanup began and then, on cue, there was a knock. It was hesitant, like the person wasn't sure they were in the right place. Still loud, though. We need to get a more obvious doorbell. I know. Rika, could you get it? Wiggling out of your chair without really pushing it back, you made your way to the door. Hey, Takumi family, thanks for having us. Mr. Holden, as your moms have called him, and his son were here. Cove looked different in the bright lighting of your living room, and when he wasn't crying. And with his dad standing in front of him, and Mom and Mommy behind you, he and Cove looked at each other. Pleased to see your new friend again, you smiled at Cove. He smiled back with some hesitation. Oh, he's so cute!
Aww.
He's so cute! You twisted the threaded bracelet on your wrist. You twisted the crystal bead bracelet on your wrist. You twisted the flower bead. Wait, why is there a bracelet?
Oh, because
Friendship.
you chose bracelet.
Oh yeah. I personally like when I actually have a lot of threaded bracelets, so that'd be my thing. Let's go play in my room.
Okay. Take care.
Let us know if you need anything, you two. Have fun, kids.
See you.
See you later, son. Play nice. So cute. So cute. Led him to your room, puffing out your chest a little bit at the sight of your treasures. There are lots of stuffed animals, a cool bed, and a window to look out. It was a great room. You hadn't had anyone to show it to in a while, but you were really proud. Sorry, I have that habit. I have it when I mix up.
It's okay. I had like that a lot during my stream.
Okay. I forgot to tell you that the relaxed, direct, or shy also changes your general personality. No, I'm fine. I'm fine with relaxed. I want to be relaxed with everyone. I don't want to be that uptight kid anyway. You leaned in a little closer to one of your drawings on the wall. Is this my actual room? Because I have a drawing on my wall when I was a kid. I have like drawings that... Oh. Wait, did you talk or the one that the game talked?
No, that was me.
Oh.
Wait, does it sound similar to my voice?
No, I thought it was just like, you know, the audio is different from the game compared to the mic.
Oh.
It sounded like that for a little bit.
Oh.
Direct makes you really blunt, relaxed makes you easygoing. Yeah, I was a pretty easygoing kid. I'm fine with that. Wait, what did he say again? I like this. Oh, the drawing. Thank you. I don't.
I don't. That's weird.
You're welcome. Oh, wait, sorry. You smiled at him. You were proud of that particular piece of art. You were glad he noticed it. You turned to look around the room a little more, studying the books on your desk and the pictures on the walls. You're glad for the company. We hope you liked your room. You started to feel a little bit nervous. You felt the atmosphere. Why would you make it awkward? I love having people in my room. I love the company. It's nice to have someone new to play with. Then his eyes landed on a tiny box of beach things he collected, tucked away by your door. He took a step towards it before hesitating and pointing at it instead.
What's that?
A hoard of stuff I found on the beach. Oh, this is so me.
Oh.
Do you have any driftwood in there?
Hanging the box in the middle of the room, you and Cove flopped down next to it. I think so. Yeah, see? He gestured to a piece of it at the bottom, still covered with specks of sand.
Neat. This is a good collection.
You got the sense from the tone of his voice that he wasn't just saying it to be nice, or to be like Shiloh. He actually meant it. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Shiloh is gonna be here today.
Shiloh?
Lizzie's friend. Or, like, her #1 fan, I guess?
Do I have to see him?
It should be okay. I mean, he's Lizzie's friend, not mine. But, you know. Come on, check out my shells some more. I found this one under a big piece of seaweed that had washed ashore. And you pulled out seashell after seashell, explaining where you got in each one, holding them against the light. Fun fact, I used to collect seashells, and I just threw them away.
Why? Why would you throw the shells away?
I didn't have any more room. And I was a kid. I didn't know better.
Oh man. I remember going to Boracay, and then whenever I saw a shell, I would put them in a plastic bottle.
Hold on, sorry.
Okay. Yes, typing ASMR.
There were big ones, small ones, pink, purple, and orange. Most of them you washed off the bathroom sink when you brought them home, cleaning off the sand. Over the past few years, you'd even learned some of their scientific names. The collection was so huge and varied that you had lots of funny stories. Your voice faltered a little bit, but kept going as best you could. I'm not that smart of an 8-year-old to have them like their scientific names. I just go with the stories. Apparently fascinated either by the stories or by the seashells themselves, Cove listened to what that looked like to full force of his attention. Like when you almost got pinched by a hermit crab while searching for shells. After watching him scuttle back into the ocean, you found another empty shell, almost a twin to his own. It was a new experience to be the center of such dedicated focus. But Cove hadn't been mean to you, so you didn't mind. You smiled at him every now and then, while showing him your collection. Kids, come down to the living room! Could tell the idea was making him unhappy, but Mommy wasn't giving you much of a chance to hang around. Cove hadn't been like this meeting you. You guessed it was because he thinks you found each other by accident, not that a pair made it happen. Mr. Holden must be right by telling Cove his dad was part of that would be a bad idea. Oh, that means I got a good choice. Before you knew it, you'd both been escorted downstairs and deposited in the living room, ready for Shiloh's visit. Two of you sat side by side on the floor of your home's entryway.
I brought the box of Hold on. I bought. Hold on. I don't have my glasses.
Brought.
Let me just clean my glasses. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I brought the box of shells. I want to keep looking at them.
Okay, but be careful.
I will.
Weren't sure if you could trust someone else with your treasures yet, so you stayed next to him while he opened the lid and peered inside. Cole reached in and pulled out a big orange shell.
Oh.
Like he hadn't spoken aloud yet, he turned to you and held it up, his eyes shining. Oh!
I think this one is the best of them.
Nice smile, kid. That's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite too. Cove smiled at you. Oh, you both admired the shell together. It was a giant conch with shades of dark and light orange. If you held it to your ear, you could practically hear the ocean. I found that one last summer when we went to the beach on a picnic. The two of you were still sitting on the floor looking through your collection of beach findings when the doorbell finally rang. Cove jumped, startled by the sound. Since the person had knocked, you figured it was probably Shiloh. You knew where to look for that.
Lizzie's friend.
You nodded, but didn't seem to make Cove feel better. It was already obvious that Cove didn't hide his feelings well. You could tell what he was thinking right away.
This isn't a good idea.
He'll be alright. He's here. Can't tell him to leave. He's at our only door, and if you go upstairs, he'll find you. Cove glanced around the room, his eyes wide, and finally paused with his gaze locked onto the back of the house.
I can go out the window.
Bruh. He was already walking towards it. Scrambling to think of something to say, he stepped forward, then paused. Do you want to break your other arm? Shiloh was the least scary person. Cheer up, Shiloh's gonna like you. I'll come with you. Good idea, let's go. How
Let's
rude
run
are
away.
you, kid?
Let's run away.
What are these choices? I mean...
Wanna know what I chose?
What did you
Wanna know
say?
what I chose? It'll come with it. And we actually went out of the window.
Holy shit. I mean, I won't choose that, that's for sure. I would just say, usually... I think your cheer up, Shiloh's gonna like you. He likes everyone, I mean it.
But I don't want to see him. I don't know him.
Oh, no, Otto. Don't Otto. I will comfort him. It's okay if you're worried. Nobody warned you this was gonna happen.
Thanks.
I don't think this is a good choice. Shiloh poked his head into the living room. It was impossible to know for sure if he heard what you'd been saying or not, but you guessed that he had. Oh, ain't that cute? Hi, Shiloh. Hi, Rikka.
Cutie patootie.
And hi, Cove? Cove shot you an easy... Oh, God.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Shiloh. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. You have a lot of freckles.
Right, I do. What are you guys doing?
We're looking at shells.
Can I do it too?
Awesome. Can I do it too? Cove shrugged, then looked back at your box of beach findings.
What about that one?
Plan for the afternoon, at least as far as you were concerned, was to sit and look at the beach things some more. You weren't really in the mood to do much of anything else, especially if Cove was having fun. Hey, check out this scallop shell I found. Cool, right?
It's a pretty color. I don't like my cast.
The beautiful glittering pink did look a little bit like the wrap around his arm. Pink is a nice color.
Okay.
Oh?
Is it your favorite?
Not really.
What is?
Maybe green? Or blue. It might be yellow.
So awkward. Every kid meeting ever. Oh, those are all cool.
I guess.
It was voice acted.
Yeah, it was. Not sure how to deal with the suddenly more awkward silence. You look back at your shop. I mean, what color did they say? It's
Green, blue, and yellow.
Well, I like those colors too. There are better colors.
Awesome.
Awesome! Oh my god. Both of them smiled. Like usual, didn't take long for Shiloh to get fidgety. Lizzie was his favorite. Without her around, Shiloh didn't seem to know what to do with himself. Cove doesn't like your sister. He wasn't that much like you either. Is Lizzie coming back? I don't know.
Don't know.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was me.
It's okay, it's okay.
Aw.
Where'd she go? I think she's at the beach, probably. Is she playing at her park? Cove's eyes lit up at the mention of the park. He looked towards you.
There's a park?
Yep, but it's old.
Can you show me? I want to go.
He started getting up before you had even answered, and Shiloh jumped up beside him in excitement. Really? You do too, right, Rikka? The park is fun. Parks is pretty great. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's right at the beach, so there's lots of fun stuff to do, lots of sand. There's a jungle gym and a bunch of swings.
That sounds like it could be cool.
So, are we going to find Lizzie?
I don't know. I never really wanted to see her. I just want to check the park out. Wow.
Wow. Adrift without any direction. Shiloh finally turned to you. Okay. He perked up. Both boys wanted to go. It was only fair. After getting permission from your moms, the three of you were ready to head out. It was a short walk to the park. Lizzie had convinced your moms that it was so short she would always be allowed to walk there by herself. When you found her, she was hanging on the jungle gym, swinging back and forth. Hey, Lizzie! Her face lit up when she saw you, her big brown eyes going wide. Rikka! Shiloh! Hi! Do you think Shiloh has a crush on Lizzie?
I think so. I mean, by the way he's acting.
Yeah, he blushed when she called him. She dropped to the ground, landed with a soft thud in the sand. In a split second, Shiloh had abandoned you two. It's obvious. Scrambled over to stand by her. You were used to being left out when it was just the three of you, but now Cove was here. I wondered if it would leave too. Oh, no wonder!
It's our sister.
Yeah. I mean, I wondered why Shiloh would like Lizzie, but I guess I know why. She's really pretty.
She's really pretty. Yeah.
Who's that? It's Cove, he's new.
Hi.
I remember. Hi, Cove. Welcome to the park. Go to my park. Nobody ever comes to play here, so this is where we get together. She gestured wildly with her arms, as if to present the area to the newcomer. Without interrupting Lizzie's speech, Cove whispered in your ear, but quiet enough that the others wouldn't overhear.
I thought kids couldn't own places like parks or hills.
You cannot help but laugh a tiny bit. While Lizzie continued talking, she took the chance to kick off your shoes and wriggle your toes through the warm sand. Nice, huh? In this neighborhood, I'm the one who comes up with the ideas.
You are?
Yeah, I am. Who else could handle the job? Lizzie's the oldest. By a lot, my mom said you're Rikka's age.
Yeah.
Not so. I'm still the only one in this group with double digits. I'm assuming you're 10.
Yeah, she's 10. She's 10.
Oh, I was right! What about other
kids? Oh, no.
Sorry, oh my god, I get confused. Other kids? There aren't any. We're only kids here, and Shiloh's just visiting from another place. Not even tourists really bring their kids here. This is the land of ancients. Be careful that the oldies don't try to steal your youth.
Oh.
Oh.
For a second, looked like he might cry again. But something in his eyes shifted, and he looked back at Lizzie.
What kind of old people? Like moms and dads or grandparents?
Grandparents who don't have kids. They hate kids.
Why? We haven't done anything.
Don't say stuff like that, Lizzie. He interjected quickly, hoping Cole would start crying again. He sniffled, his forehead creasing with worry. Lizzie was staring Cole down. She looks mean. Look at those eyes.
Damn.
But Cole wasn't even looking at her anymore. He didn't seem to care that she was there.
Oh my god.
He went into his own
Rikka?
head. Oh god, not again.
Rikka? Rikka? What if we draw our saunas together in the setting of the beach in the game?
I mean, that would be pretty cool. I mean, it's fine.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I mean, it's fine. Carla was the next one to speak, completely unaware of the situation. I met Lizzie and Rikka in school. You'll see tons of kids there once summer's over.
I don't want to go to a new school. I want summer to end.
Kylo looked down at the dirt. He hasn't had much luck striking up conversations with Cove. I like summer vacation a lot too. Now the building tension in the air suddenly vanished when Lizzie laughed. At Shiloh's discomfort at how weird she thought Cove was, something else entirely, we didn't really know, but she laughed, face scrunching up.
Okay.
Welcome to Sunset Bird Cove. Take a seat, put up your feet, get used to it. He offered him a small smile that at least looked to reassure him some.
He's smiling.
The rest of the summer, Cove was always there. He saw him more than Shiloh, and on some days when she was in a bad mood or busy, he even saw him more than Lizzie. He became a staple of everyday life, the way sun and lunch and the beach were. During your first summer together, you really liked Cove. He was a fun person to play with. Seemed to like playing with you too. Of course, that was only the start of things. Ooh.
Yay, we're here now.
What am I doing?
Save. Make sure to save.
Oh, okay. I'm confused. What are these?
Basically, if you choose like any of the Polaroids, they're like moments, like another part of the story. I suggest you do them in order.
Okay. Oh. Come back
Okay.
before.
Okay, now this is the story where I based off the thumbnail I drew for you.
Oh, okay. You guys will see it later. Or I mean, I
Yeah.
can show it now.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
I don't
can
have-
show it now.
I have to.
You don't have it?
I think I don't remember if I saved it. Let me just check my tag. It's weird. There's some art that doesn't show on the tag.
You want me to resend it?
Yes, please. It's not showing on my
Okay.
end, weirdly. I'm not sure if
Okay.
Is
Let me
my...
go to your PMs.
It's
Let me
weird.
find it.
It's not showing on the art tag.
Oh no.
When... I don't know
Oh,
why. You tagged me
it only
correctly,
has, like,
though.
Yeah, I tagged it correctly. Let me find it. There we go. Oh wait, no, this is the old one. Oh, there we go. It's sending.
Okay.
Tada!
So cute. Yeah, okay. Download. Okay. There. I will post it on the after, but I want you guys to see how cute the art is though. It's amazing.
I don't really know how to draw beaches.
I mean, it's just a background. It doesn't have to be perfect.
It
Oh my god, that's huge.
looks pretty. Oh, oh yeah, it's a really big file.
There you go. Look at that. I mean, seriously, look at that art of Cove. It's so accurate.
You think it's accurate? I don't think it's accurate.
It's close to the real thing. Takura, you tell me. You're the one who played this a lot. Can you see?
Wait, is Sakura still alive?
I don't know if they're still here.
Sakura? Sakura, are you there?
I think they're still here.
Type 3 in chat.
Type 3.
Type 3 in chat.
Like-
Type 3 in chat if you're still here.
It's either they fell asleep.
Oh, they're offline.
No, they're... okay, never mind then. Anyway, so when I was looking through and... Oh yeah, they're
Oh,
here.
Sakura's there.
It's so close to the real thing to me. Your art style is almost close with the actual game.
That's actually the art style I use whenever I'm like, I wanna like make things quicker.
Really?
Yeah, I have like a lot of art styles. It's really inconsistent.
It does. See, I told you it does. The art style is very
It
close to the
does?
actual thing.
It's actually like my very quick art style if I want to draw like something quick.
Well, now you know.
I'll draw more. I'll probably do another one on the if you ever do step 2.
You can, yeah. You can also try like the one with the moonlight. It's a really nice scene.
Oh, the one with the hill.
The hill. Yeah, it was so nice. I like going on like those adventures where you can just go sit down on the grass and watch the moon or see the stars. It's impossible here, but in Manila, but in other places higher than Manila, or out of the city, it's really really nice to do.
Yeah,
It's so
especially the
romantic
rural places.
too. So nice. I really like it. Yeah, I love it. So you could do one
Yeah,
per
could-
step. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I was planning to do that. So basically, funny for Sakura, if you didn't know, this is actually based on the shopping moment that the drawing I did because I'm only familiar with that.
Yeah, both of them are so pretty though.
Oh, you might need to tell me what would 13-year-old Rika would wear.
Oh shit! I will tell you my whole adolescent life. I promise.
18-year-old Rika as well. I mean, for the step 4, we could just do your current outfit.
Oh yeah. I will tell you with the rest of the ages.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay, come back before it gets dark. All right, sport. A little familiar voice drifted across the street, drew your attention away from the snail. You've been watching inch slowly across the pavement. Cole waited in front of his dad, pushing his green hair back off his face from where the breeze was blowing it over his glasses. He looked to be paying only a mild amount of attention as he was being handed a few slips of green paper. Reminded you of when you first met Mr. Holden. Although he's probably not paying Cove to be friends with himself. Cove's dad seemed to feel your gaze somehow. Or maybe you made a noise, because a second later his eyes are on you. He waved you over with a smile. He looked happy to see you, but you still felt a little weird for getting caught. You gotta learn how to be more sneaky. You brushed your hands together, free them from sand, then jogged over to join the two, smiling at Cove first, then his dad.
Yeah, hey. Oh.
He
You
said
okay?
my name. He said my
Yes,
name.
he said your name. He said your name. Rika, calm down, Rika. The screen went black for some reason. Oh wait, hold on, never mind.
I love it
okay?
here. I'm fine.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just so meta.
How's it going?
Good to see you again. What excitement are you up today, Rika? Taking a walk. Found pretty cool snail across the road. There's lots of snails around here. Mr. Holden grinned at you kindly. After you finished answering the question, Mr. Holden's attention returned to Cove, who was preoccupied with folding the bills he had into a tiny rectangle. Sounds fun. You know, Cove was about to hit the stores by the beach. Why don't you go with him? He gave a ready nod, turning to squint in the direction of the stores like you could see the goods they had to offer, all the way from where you were stood. Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Mine.
Great. I'm sure you guys will have loads of fun. Mr. Holden reached to his pocket, pulled out the leather wallet filled with money. He found it odd, since your moms only ever seem to have cards in theirs. Hey yo!
Yeah.
Cashless. Here. He leaned in to pass a crisp head to Cove, giving him a wink and a whisper. Get something for your friend too.
Sure.
Good kid.
That's my boy. Oh my god, I imagine Vox saying this. What the hell?
Oh my god, no! No!
I knew it! There's something familiar with his stance. He looks like Vox to me.
Stop! Especially with that hair, like the 2.0 box.
And he keeps winking, and he seems like, you know, the typical, like, when he does his ASMRs.
The only issue is he's not British. He's American.
Yes, but he can do it for an American accent if he wants to. Oh my god. Okay. Cove's dad ruffled his son's hair as he was straightening back up, the bill in his hand still well towards the green-haired boy. Take care. Cove accepted the bill after a second and slipped it into his pocket. Then with one last nod to his dad, he turned and started walking. He followed him, after him, intrigued at the possibilities his outing might bring. Cove strayed towards the gentle tide. I love the music. Nice. Creeping up the sand, and he fell into place beside him. It was a nice day. The sun was shining, there were many clouds in the sky, though the wind coming off the ocean kept it from being too hot. He took in a deep breath, enjoying the scent of salt and ocean air. When you looked at Cove, he was dragging his feet through the sand a little, and you slowed down to wait for him. His eyes searched the ground intently. Are you looking for shells? Cove startled a little at the sound of your voice and mumbled a sort of.
If you see any, you can let me know.
You can manage that. You dropped your view to the sand, walking carefully so you didn't step on any. You were good at finding shells. You had a lot of them at home, and always found new ones whenever you visited the beach. Comforting sound of the waves filled the silence with pleasant white noise, and you played a little game with yourself as you walked along, getting as close to the water as possible without getting wet. If I remember right, Cove said he's half Latino. He does look like the part. Or he could just be really, really tan.
Half Latino?
I don't know.
Wait,
You
hold
guys
on.
played the game, so...
Wait, hold on. I need to research this. His
Resulting
last
in you
name is
having to-
Holden, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me check.
Resulted in you having to run up the sand quickly when a wave rushed in more than a few times. Though Cove threw a few glances your way, he didn't say a word.
Yeah, this is the option. This is where I based off it, the drawing.
What did you want to go to the shops for? What do you usually do on the beach? What do I choose? I forgot already what he said. He told you having to run up the sand, a wave rushed in more than a few times, although Cove threw a few glances your way, didn't say a word. What do you usually do on the beach? What did you go into the... Blah, 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 blah. I need a new sand pail. Oh wait, that was you. Oh my god, I'm so dead inside.
Wait, that was me? That was me?
That was you.
me?
Yeah. Wait, I go back. There. It was you. I need a new sand pail.
I need a new sand pail.
Yeah? What happened to your old one? Cove narrowed his eyes, seeming to think deeply for a second.
Whoa.
It disappeared.
What? Really? Cove ducked his head down, lacing his fingers behind his back. Didn't seem like he was going to continue, so he nudged his arm. How did it happen?
Well,
Cove opened his mouth and shut it again, considering.
I took it to the beach one day.
Uh-huh.
When I got home, it wasn't anywhere.
You left it there?
Nope, it wasn't at the beach when I went back.
Then you lost it.
It disappeared.
So...
What about you? What do you do out here?
Meh.
Nothing.
Nothing. I like looking at fish. I don't like swimming. I actually like building sandcastles. Last summer, Lizzie and I built one that is as tall as me. Sometimes I have sandcastle building competitions down by the boardwalk.
Cool. I bet you could win.
You smiled at Cove. Maybe the two of you would build one together one day.
Oh my god, that would be cute.
Yeah, I know. Once you reached the shopping area, the noise level grew exponentially. No longer just waves and footsteps, but the chatter of people enjoying the lovely summer day. Call of birds trying to find bits of food left behind, and lots of salespeople trying to get attention. You sniffed the air as you walked beside Cove. It still smelled the ocean, but there were other scents now too. Pizza, pretzels, hot donuts. What is the prompt here? Sorry. That's nice. The energy surrounding the area seemed to fill you. Oh, there was a fountain in your step as you began looking at all the familiar sights. There were so many things to do, you didn't know where to begin. Look at Cove. He was just excited. Hope he was just excited as you were. Cove was glancing from one side of the street to the other, with a look in his aquamarine eyes that you couldn't quite work out.
What's that?
Cove pointed to a large crowd of people gathered near a few tables with large colorful umbrellas looming from their middles. You couldn't see past the adults who were blocking the way, but you knew there must be something worth seeing. Without another word, the two of you hurried over to see what all the commotion was about. Feast your eyes on the amazing Alexander! In the center of the crowd was a man with a tall hat and a funny green coat that had 3 long tails. Tall hat with a funny
The
green
Onceler?
coat. I have no clue.
The what?
There was a little table next to him with cloth hanging over it that read the amazing Alexander in glittery golden script. Why tell people his name if it's already on a sign? Cove hummed with understanding, then turned to walk away just as the amazing Alexander began shuffling a deck of cards. Maybe we could stay and watch? Cove glanced back at the man. He then briefly lifted his arms up off his sides before returning to place. You grinned, waving for him to follow you as you raced back to stand in the crowd. With that, it began. The magic man pulled one card out of the deck, showing it to the curious onlookers. It was a 4 of diamonds. Watch closely. You did squeezing through a few of the adult onlookers to get a better view. Suddenly, the man snapped his fingers and the card just disappeared. Oh. The amazing Alexander. He's done.
Uninterested.
He's so done. Who had earned his title, turned his head and looked directly at you. He reached out with a kind smile. What's this behind your ear? Tell me! He's had to be going somewhere you need to find out. He smelled like popcorn candy when he stepped closer. It was great. He felt a tug and then he pulled the 4 of diamonds out from behind your ear. You knew that it could really have come from your ear, but you still didn't get how it done it. Well, there was light applause from the crowd, and the man gave a deep bow. This is for you. The magician plucked a pair of balloons from a clump of them tied down to his table. Both were in the shape of a dolphin instead of being an normal circle. And one for your friend too. Thank you for being my assistant. Wow. Now you're really grateful he chose you. After that, he went to someone else in the crowd. Pick a card, any card.
My uncle does that every time he visits. Not the balloons, the stuff with the cards.
Cove spoke plainly while reaching over to take the dolphin that had been designated for him. You wondered if Cove's whole family was magic. At least you had a fun time. You saw a magic trick, you got a great balloon. That was more than enough to make it worthwhile event. You thought that if you could find a card to practice with, maybe you could make it disappear too. The crowd started to clear some, and you noticed to the side there was a whole rack of brightly colored kaleidoscopes on display. I don't know what to choose. I think I'm a kid who is very curious. And I like visual colors. It's either kaleidoscope or magic 8-ball. But I'm not that smart to be I can't even solve a Rubik's Cube on my own, so...
Same. I'm too dumb for it.
Will we be able to use the magic 8-ball though? I'm very curious about this.
I mean, you
Maybe.
can choose it.
Yeah, I'm choosing this one. Because I feel like we're gonna have another choice when you ask questions. Oh, these are cool. Shifted your balloon string to the other hand so you could hold it up in front of you. Then you thought of a question in your mind, shaking the ball and hearing some kind of liquid slosh around inside it. Once you had to give it a good shake, you held it upright, waiting for the answer to appear. Concentrate and ask again.
That's again.
I thought I would ask questions by choice. You wrinkled your nose, set the magic 8-ball back on the rack. It wasn't the answer you were hoping for. You followed Cove around to the other side of the stall. He went under the awning, careful of his own floating dolphin, and you joined him. Do you have places like this in your old town? I'm trying to make him forget the old town to get used to, but maybe. Are you having fun? He nodded and he smiled back at him, happy to hear. Oh, thank God. When Cove moved towards some stalls nearby, he followed beside him. Oh!
Aww.
Crab!
Crab. I love crab.
I love
pods.
crab. God damn it, Rikka. And turtle. I remember like Shu's thumbnail was a turtle, but it was just a Zatsu.
There's a sharky.
Oh, it's the whatever. It is the thing.
a
Everything's
dolphin.
connected to Luxium.
There's a dolphin as well.
And there is a dolphin. You cove with its sandtails, you were drawn to a table with colorful chains laid out on it. They were sewn in the shape of sea creatures, and there was a plaque that read "Handmade" standing proudly in front. There were lots of other types, different types. You saw a dolphin, a shark, a crab, a turtle. I love crabs.
I love crab.
I like a turtle. I like turtles. Your hand stopped on the sleeping turtle, just barely poking its head out of the shell. It had flecks of metallic green on its back that caught the sunlight when you picked it up. You remembered the turtles you'd seen in a movie. You had been mesmerized with the way they gently glided through the water. You were instantly enamored. Checking the price though, your heart fell. $6 for a piece of keychain? Didn't... Jeez.
Expensive.
It's a bit expensive for a keychain. You didn't know much about money, but you thought that was a lot to spend on one thing. You rarely have more than a $5 bill to your name. Though that changed the day you met Cope and his dad. You still had the $20 bill Mr. Holden gave to you hidden away in your room. It was a grand sum of money, but you couldn't spend something that was at home instead of it in your pocket. Maybe you'd have to ask your mom to bring you here again one day, now that you knew what you wanted.
Is that what you want?
Huh? Oh, $6. Didn't bring any money.
Alright.
It's fine.
Wait, really? Wait, really? Wait,
Really?
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 No, this is my genuine reaction. Really? Cope took the keychain from your hands. That was that. He was holding a small yellow bucket for himself too.
I was always gonna get you something. Already got the money for it.
You smiled, pleased to have things work out. It was nice of Cope's dad to let Cope buy something for you too. You had to remember to thank him next time you saw him. After Cope paid, the two of you stepped out of the store side by side. Your balloon dolphins knocking together, spiraling around in the air. You
Aww.
watch Cove hold up his new pail to his face, examining it thoroughly. Hey, Cove?
Yeah.
your dad gives out a lot of money, huh? What are these choices? My god. I really like this keychain. Thank you.
It's nice.
He's so cute. Pope looked further down the street where different food carts were lined up. He rested his non-cast arm over his stomach. Just as he did yours, let out a little growl. Speaking of food,
I'm kind of hungry as well.
I might end the stream before 8 p.m.
Okay.
So we're gonna eat. We have to eat dinner. Have you eaten yet, though? Wait, no.
No,
You said you were hungry.
I haven't.
Okay. Wait, is there an ad?
No.
Okay. You hadn't eaten since
Oh wait,
breakfast.
there's an ad.
Oh shit.
13 seconds, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7,
It's not that.
6,
It's not that.
5. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah, it's not that. I lessened the ad break so that it would finish faster.
Nice.
You hadn't eaten since breakfast, and after all this wandering around, you were definitely ready for some lunch.
Let's get some food.
Yeah. You two wandered around a short while, looking at all the delicacies that were available. Everything looked delicious, as the different smells, both sweet and salty, wafted over to you. Your stomach growled even louder. After passing up hot dogs, snow cones, ice cream, and pizza, you both agreed on pretzels. Gove got something sweet and cinnamony, and you... Oh, what do you prefer?
Cheese?
Yeah, there's some like pretzels that use cheese as a dip.
I never had pretzels before.
Pretzels are good.
I should
Like-
get one next time.
Yeah, you should. Crepes too, I love them.
Oh, I've never had that.
Yeah, crepes and pretzels are a delicacy for me because, like, a good dessert to eat. I remember my mom bringing me home like pretzels as soon as she gets home from work. It's a childhood treat for me, at least.
Oh my god.
And it always comes with a dip that is always comes with a chocolate dip on the side. So
Ooh.
got one with chocolate. You lick your lips hungrily as the vendor handed your pretzel over, ready to take a big bite. Had tiny marshmallows on it. It was dripping with chocolate. That's how you liked it. Mom didn't like you to eat too much sugar, but this was a special occasion. Found an empty table close enough to the beach that the grit of the sand made terrible noises when you dragged the chairs out to sit down.
These balloons are gonna make it hard to eat.
Cove placed his bucket on the table as he stared at his still balled up hand that was wrapped around his. Oh, I forgot his other hand. He can't hold the holes of them. Oh. Open your mouth to agree before an idea hit you. I know. After carefully placing your pretzel somewhere it wouldn't get sandy, he tugged the balloon dolphin out of Cove's hand, tied it on a delicate bow around his wrist.
Oh.
Aww.
Ooh.
Cove bounced his arm up and down in place, testing the stability of your knot. After watching his balloon jostle around but remained attached, he smiled, satisfied. Can you do it for me? He repeated the ritual. Cove struggled somewhat with the cast, restricting his fingers on one hand, string already tangled around the other.
Okay.
Got it.
Two of you spent a moment admiring your handiwork, both hands now free to allow easy munching on your pretzels. You bit into the doughy treat, savoring the taste on your tongue with a smile as you looked out over the ocean. After the time you finished your pretzel, you were done before Cove. It was boring not having anything to do. You pulled on the string of your balloon to bring it down to your level. Then you held the dolphin in your hands, manipulating it to make it look like it was jumping through the air. If you turned the face towards the beach, it almost looked like it was swimming in the waves like a real dolphin. Laugh came from your side. Oh, look at that smile! Oh, it's so cute! When you glanced back at Cove, he had left the remaining part of his pretzel in the wrapper, and as he was gripping his dolphin too. Mine's name is Merryweather. He's the prince of the dolphins. I just want to use that because woof.
Woof, woof, woof.
Mine's name is Splash. They star in movies. Mine's name is Cherry. She's an actual alien. Mine's name is Sam. They're just a regular dolphin. You know what? I'll use this. Merryweather, the prince of the dolphins. He wears a crown made of seaweed and all of his friends are merfolk. Every now and then, he'll make friends with a kid and let them ride on his back. You sighed, wishing you could be the real dolphin like Merryweather. What's yours? Cove considered this question, placing the balloon against the table and resting his free arm across it in contemplation.
It's...
Oh! With a loud pop, the dolphin exploded into ribbons.
No.
Oh no! For a second, Kobo was gave a shock like you, and his cheeks puffed up, squinting his eyes, and you saw tears starting to glisten.
Rikka.
He said your name.
Don't say it that way. I wanna gently hold and pat your head. It's okay. It's okay, my boy. It's fine. You're fine. I'll get you another balloon. Oh my god, it was so cute. It's so meta. I can't get used to it. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'll give the balloon to him. I don't mind giving it to him. I'll give it. You look up a Cove, then up to your balloon, bobbing gently in the air above you. You can have mine. It was better than letting him cry more. Cove sniffled, glancing up at the balloon, then back at you.
Oh, it's yours. I don't want to take it from you.
It's okay, really. Cove shook his head. Even though it wasn't your fault, you felt bad. Still, the offer seemed to lift Cove's spirits. That was good. I don't want to roam around the area and find a freaking guy. We're just kids. We want to have fun. Passing of Cove's balloon was the last major event of your venture. In the end, the two of you headed back late that afternoon. Separated on the beach, and while Cove went straight home with his brand new sandpail in hand, you decided to sit for a while. You watched the waves and the sunset, fiddling with your new keychain. Another summer day was drawing to a close. It had been a good one, except for the sad final note.
Shopping is over.
Shopping is over. I guess we could get to one more, and then after that we'll eat
Yeah.
dinner.
Grown up.
Alright, for the grown-up.
Yeah.
One sweltering summer day, you were in your living room with Cove, listening to the sounds of the birds chattering outside the window while you lay across the rug on the floor. Cove's dad had dropped him off earlier. Moms had left the two of you, along with Lizzie, to play amongst yourself. It had been too hot to go outside in the afternoon, at least according to Mommy, so your sister was starting to get impatient waiting for her golf class that evening. The three of you had trouble finding something fun to do. The beach and the playground were off limits, and you felt that it was too warm for anything like playing with your fuzzy toy animals. Then suddenly, a light came to Lizzie's big brown eyes, and her smile spread wide across her face. Having an idea gave her a new wave of energy. Since we're stuck inside, we should be adults. They don't play outdoors anyways. Haha, you're funny. They're always inside telling everybody they're too busy to play.
Why? Duh.
I said why, and it'll be fun. Duh.
What did they do inside that we don't? Besides, use the phone a lot.
Excluding a small huff, Lizzie decides to ignore Cove.
What do you think?
Rikka, what do you think? Do you want to? Doesn't sound fun though. Honestly, for me.
It doesn't sound fun, not gonna lie.
I don't want to play adult. Well, I don't know. As a kid, I played like a lot of. I have like a mini kitchen. I make my own. You know, the carinderia. My own carinderia. And pretend that the stuffed toys are my customers. So I even put like actual water on the pot that I have as a kid. I remember that.
Oh my god.
It was so fun though. And I have like
pretending.
vegetables to put on and make vegetable soup.
Yo, I remember a core memory from my childhood. I would grab a bowl, like pretend I was cooking. I would put water, like, and gravel, pebbles, and then leaves. I would make it into like soup.
Oh my god. That's a natural kind of soup. More nature-esque soup. Alright. I bet we could come up with something else. But that's what I'm going to do, and it's not as fun when I play pretend adults by myself.
Do you do that a lot?
What's it to you? Looking at Lizzie, it seemed Cole felt that he could understand where she was coming from, and he sighed.
Do you really not want to play Rikka?
It was clear he wanted some way out, but still felt guilty about it. I don't like her. I don't like her at all.
You don't like your own sister?
I mean, she seems fine. But I mean, if you want to play something and one doesn't agree, why would you push something?
True.
Like push it to someone else.
True.
They're not gonna have fun anyway.
I mean, you can just say I'll try it, but that sounds boring.
Yeah, I'm gonna be straightforward with this. It's not gonna be, I guarantee. Lizzie seemed more determined than ever, could only sigh. Satisfied that neither of you were about to bail on her, Lizzie thought over her options while you watched. After a few seconds, she clapped her hands together and beamed, apparently having settled on something without asking either. Okay, I'm gonna be a professional golfer. Rikka and you and Cove can be a beach volleyball player, a gymnast, or a tennis player.
Why can't we pick anything we want?
Because I have a fun idea, that's why.
And we have to play sports as adults?
Yep.
there's other kinds of sports too.
Right?
Isn't the same. What do you think, Rika? Don't those choices sound super cool? You wanna be that, huh? What are the choices again? It's volleyball, gymnastics, or tennis. I'm not even a sporty kid. I didn't even play a lot of sports as a kid. Why? Is there anything else can be? Lizzie stomped a foot on the ground. Nope, come on, just decide already. Knowing Lizzie wouldn't let this go anytime soon, you sighed. Cove was not impressed with Lizzie's attitude, though he didn't bother talking more about it now. He thought over the list of possibilities: beach volleyball, gymnastics, or tennis. Out of all of them, you prefer to play... Beach volleyball is hard. I've seen people play it. Gravity is different. Gymnastics? I wanted to be a gymnast when I was a kid.
I mean, what about tennis?
Tennis, I played badminton than tennis.
Ooh.
So, I didn't say I played good, but I played more of that than tennis. Because tennis is way harder to go through. Like the ball hitting your face and whatnot. I'd rather go with gymnastics. Couldn't spend the afternoon doing a cartwheel and handstands in the backyard, then you might as well practice them inside. There wouldn't be as much space as there was outside, but you could still try. Yes, that's clearly the top option. Okay, I'm gonna be a gymnast. Alright! How about you, Cove?
I pick volleyball.
Should have known. Okay, Sarika, you're a famous gymnast, and Cove, you're on a popular beach volleyball team, man. Lizzie's ponytail bob when she proudly stretched her arms wide. We're Olympic athletes who just competed in the Olympics. Cove didn't seem all that impressed with the announcement. He made a face and adjusted the glasses on his nose.
That's really specific.
Rude.
That's what it makes it fun. Anyway, Lizzie marched back and forth in front of the both of you, getting lost in her own imagination. I won all gold medals and people are calling me the next Mickey Wright.
Who's Mickey Wright?
Yeah.
Who's Mickey Wright?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Lizzie stopped on the spot and turned on him, her brown eyes shining with impatience. Doesn't matter if you know who she is, the golf thing. You guys won medals too. Cove, your team was bronze, and Rika, you barely missed out on the gold and got silver. It's more real if we're not all first place.
Huh? That's unfair. She gets all the gold and we don't.
Yeah.
That's unfair.
I mean, we can do better than silver.
Hell yeah.
He pouted Lizzie, unhappy with the decision. Rika's right.
Rika's right. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I automatically read it out loud. Okay. Lots of people lose at the Olympics. Them's the breaks. Okay.
Then you're the one who did, not me.
Lizzie looked taken aback by Cove's declaration, as though the thought of her losing was completely absurd. No way! Wouldn't make sense. I'm already practicing my golf game. Took a golfing stance to make her point, pretending to swing her club and hit an invisible ball. What kind of house do you want to live in? Cove hadn't changed his mind about winning, but thinking about where he'd live is some thought appealed to him, apparently because he looked back at Lizzie with some of the anger fading.
I'm going to live on the beach.
Lizzie made a face at him, poking out her tongue. That's kind of boring. I already have that.
No, not like the normal houses here with the street on it. Right on the sand, by the water.
Just like that, all the tension was back. Haven't even a chance to choose where you want to live. That's not very fun or smart, Cove. You can't live on a bunch of sand and shells.
But I want to, and I will.
God.
Damn.
Damn.
The girls are fighting.
Kid fight. Oh my god. Cove narrowed his eyes at Lizzie, even though she stood half a head taller than him. Didn't get... Oh wait, see.
Okay, that was me. You didn't give out a list of things to pick from this time, so I'm picking that. Why are we even playing pretend that if we can't imagine anything?
Jeez. Well, I'm gonna live in a mansion far away from here and far away from you. Ooh.
Damn.
One with an indoor pool and a place to practice my award-winning golfing.
It's not fair.
How come you were yelling about mine when your idea is even more impossible?
Actually, he's right.
True, true.
Rare. Not impossible, but rare when you can get it. Unless you know how to make money, right? Anyway, Lizzie's face flushed red, her hands balling to fist at her sides. It's not impossible, it's better than yours. I mean, his is more realistic, my guy.
Yeah. His is more realistic. Like, I would want to live in a beach house as well, on the water.
The only bad thing about living near the water is the tsunamis. But, I
Yeah.
mean, high risk, high reward, I guess.
Yeah.
Disagreements always seem to crop up when the two of them were together. You always felt like you were stuck in the middle. But when it came to the topic at hand, this time you thought... I mean, I want to agree. Being on the beach is cooler. Who wouldn't want to live on a beach? Be great. Could have windows made from driftwood, seashell wind chimes. He smiled slightly over the agreement, but turned to Lizzie with bolstered confidence.
You can swim whenever you want if you live on the beach.
That is true.
Yeah.
You can still swim anytime you want from where we live now. Being a little closer doesn't mean anything.
Says you.
The two of them scowled at each other. You're being so unreasonable. You.
I don't get what you want. This game doesn't make any sense.
Ugh.
Does you have to be realistic? I said that. It wasn't realistic.
It wasn't. But you're not.
I had no idea what to do to make them stop at this point. It seemed like the two of them would just keep working each other up as long as they could. Nothing you said so far kept them from being mad. Thankfully, like a greeting in Cardasia, Mom walked into the room. Lizzie rushed to her, hanging onto the hem of her skirt, poking out her tongue at Cove. Lizzie, Rikka, it's time to get ready to go.
You alright with that?
Sorry, you have to leave already, Cove. Her mommy said she'll walk you home so you won't be left in the cold. Cove was still glaring at Lizzie, his face flushed with red with anger.
I can go by myself.
But
Bye.
Oh, bye, Rika.
okay. There was still a harsh edge to the brief farewell, but you knew it wasn't you he was mad at. Without giving Mom a chance to stop him, Cove stood up and stalked out of the room, shoulders drawn tight.
Huh?
Okay. Worried, Mom turned to look down at you and Lizzie. You two were playing nice with our new friend, weren't you?
Tell the truth.
I will tell the fucking truth.
Tell the
Yep.
truth.
We were playing pretend and things got intense. They were like cats and dogs. Sister's jaw dropped, looking betrayed as Mom put both hands on her hips. Elizabeth! Wow, that's her full name? Elizabeth! I told you to be kind to him. He's having a hard time right now. Lizzie's mouth closed back up, replaced by a tiny frown. I know, I tried, but he was...
That's
Nope.
enough.
But no buts. Both know you can show someone a great time when you put your mind to it. Going to apologize to Cove and his dad over the phone when he gets home from work tonight. Lizzie hung her head, dragging a foot across the ground in front of her. Okay, Mom. Good girl. Caught pieces of Lizzie sulky to herself, but it was his fault too, but it was over. Alright, we better get a move on.
Let's go.
Let's go, kids. Noelani, where did you leave the car keys? That's the other's name, Noelani? What's your name? Mom hustled you all out the door. You noticed during the car ride to golf practice that Lizzie was quieter than usual. She was usually the first one to request which music to listen to in the car, but she didn't say a thing. Her parents noticed she wasn't in a mood to be bothered. They gave her space, and Mommy just asked what you'd like to listen to. Aw. I mean, she's still my sister. So, like,
I mean, you can choose that.
I want to make her happy, so...
Aww.
You're happy to see it brighten her up right away. She started singing along with you. Soon enough, her bad news as a thing. Yay! It was a thing of the past!
Yeah.
So nice. When the car ride was over, you spent the twilight hour watching Lizzie hit things with the other girls her age. Didn't know much about golf, but you could tell that you really liked it. So you sat with your moms and tried to puzzle it out. It was nice sitting outside after being cooped up in the house all day.
You stretched out your legs to let the last few minutes of sun warm your skin. When the sun was finally out of sight, dipping behind the horizon, you all got ready to leave. Instead of going straight home, your mom took the family out to dinner. Went to a restaurant you had all been going to ever since you could remember. The whole afternoon had been a bunch of shouting you hadn't been able to stop. You could kind of tell that this helped Lizzie be less angry. The car ride home was quiet, with only the radio providing escape from silence. Lizzie had been in better spirits now. The closer you got to your neighborhood, the more she wiggled in her seat and frowned out the window. She knew what was coming when you all got back home. Clearly, she was dreading it. Soon enough, Mom was turning in onto your street, then reversing it into the driveway. Once she cut the ignition, it was dead silent. No one spoke, only unbuckled their seatbelts and opened their doors. Lizzie was the last one out. Once everyone was inside and done taking off their shoes, she propped her hands on her hips.
So,
Now then, Mr. Holden's car is in his driveway, so he should be back from work. That's good, isn't it, Elizabeth? You and Cove can hash things out before the day is done. Lizzie didn't complain or put up a fight. Her hands tucked so she didn't have to meet anyone's eyes. She nodded once. Good. Let's move this to the kitchen. Mom went over to the house phone, the rest of you following behind her. Mommy put a gentle hand on Lizzie's shoulder as they walked side by side. You watched them from the back. This was only happening because you told on Lizzie. I didn't regret it. Nah, no regrets. No regrets. You frowned to yourself, recalling how Cove had left in such a bad way. Hopefully time and Lizzie's pending apology would raise his spirits, and they smooth things over between them. Four of you stood around the kitchen in a lopsided square. All eyes were on Lizzie, who kept her gaze on her feet. Remember the number for Cove's house, don't you, honey? Lizzie jerked her head in another nod, solemn. Without further prompting, she stepped forward and began to dial. Ooh. Mom reached over and pressed the button on the base. Suddenly, you could hear the phone ringing. She turned on the speaker. Phone rang a couple of times and stopped. Mr. Holden's warm voice came through the other end. Evening, Holden residence. Lizzie looked over at Mommy unsure. She nodded encouragingly. Hi, Mr. Holden. It's Lizzie. Can I talk to Cove?
Absolutely.
Oh, she got my last name too. Okay. Lizzie,
Yeah.
talk to me. What a surprise. Of course you could say hey to the boy. Sounded cheery as usual, though definitely meant it when he said it was a surprise. You thought hard. You were sure that your sister had never called Cove's house before. Mom spoke up for Mr. Holden as he could say anything. Her arms were crossed over her chest, her lips pursed. Hi, Cliff. Okay.
Cliff.
His name is Cliff, huh? Cliff Holden. Hi, Cliff. Noelani,
Masaru.
Rikka. Gosh. Noelani, Rikka, and I are here too. Good evening. We're sorry to bother you so late. Hi, Mr. Holden. Gang's all here, huh? Something the matter? His voice grew a bit concerned. Mommy was quick to reassure him. No, well, yes, but it's going to be okay. Lizzie and Cove got into a bit of a fight today. We were hoping that the two of them could talk and make up. Is this a good time for you and Cove?
What?
A fight? Cove didn't tell me anything about that when they came home. Does explain the funk he's been in tonight. Chuckled lightly. Despite that, it doesn't seem like he really thought it was funny. Anyway, it's good. Did catch us at a bad time. I'll go grab him for you. There was some shuffling on the other end. He must not have gone far because you could still hear him calling out. Cove! Someone on the phone for you! After a beat of silence, there was more muffled talking from Cove's dad. Come on, bud. Lizzie called just so she could talk to you.
Are you sure?
Rika's on the other end, listening too. Don't you want to say hi? Took a bit of back and forth, though the conversation seemed one-sided since he couldn't hear Cove properly. Eventually, Cove took the phone from his dad.
Hi.
Hello?
Hey, it's Lizzie.
Yeah, I know. Dad told me.
Cove's tone was defensive. Lizzie turned to Mom, scowling. One stern look from her through, though, and Lizzie turned away.
Sorry.
We just got to say, I'm sorry. Not playing nice with you today. Won't do it again. Lizzie's eyes were downcast, her voice low. You could tell she felt uncomfortable apologizing to Cove in front of everyone. She was still being genuine without being bad. Cove must have realized that too, because he sighed quietly. You could not let this go, honey.
Me and Rikka should get gold too.
How sweet of you, you even remembered me. That's right. Lizzie had kept denying you what you deserve. Lizzie was momentarily stunned silent by the demand. She probably forgot that had even happened today. Happened already. Alright, I'll win gold.
Okay, I guess I'm sorry too.
How big of a fuss is this for two kids who are fighting over pretending to have gold medals?
Listen, it's kids.
Yeah. A sense of relief washed over everyone at his acceptance of the apology. Mom uncrossed her arms while Mommy's shoulders relaxed. Lizzie's eyebrows raised up. He wondered if she thought that he'd refused her apology.
Dad, can I go? Oh, Dad. Dad, can I get off the phone now?
You couldn't see him, but it was obvious that Cole felt awkward about the situation. He had come off uncomfortable the entire time, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go back to your room if you want. Sure to say goodbye first, though.
Bye, Lizzie.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Rikka.
That smile. He perked up at the mention of your name. You smiled even if he couldn't see it. Bye, Cove. Sheesh, these two. Kids. That said, Cove must have handed the phone to his dad and left, since Mr. Holden spoke up.
That's a relief.
All's well that ends, will they say. Thanks for arranging this. Sure he appreciates it. Mom replied. Lizzie tugged on Mommy's hand to catch her attention. Can I go now, too?
Good job.
Sure, sweetie. Thank you very much for apologizing to Cove. Mom flashed a brief smile at Lizzie and nodded her agreement. Given permission to leave, Lizzie scurried off towards the stairs. She seemed to be feeling much better with the incident behind her. Me and Mommy returned to the phone, taking it off the speaker. Continued talking to Mr. Holden. Can tell what about. Adult stuff.
Adults.
Adult talk. We're glad that was the end of it all. Lizzie and Cove might not get along, probably still won't. They weren't mad at each other anymore. Mom and Mommy weren't upset either. Everything was finally back to normal. With that thought, you retreated to your own room and the spring in your step.
Yay!
Oh, yeah!
All's well that ends well.
Yes! And it's exactly 8 o'clock and I need to eat.
Okay, you save the game.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's August 20 at 8 o'clock, which is 20 o'clock on military time. How nice of
Yay.
timing it is. Let me just get back to my room. Wait, where's OBS? Is the Tochumachi? Oh yeah, you're there.
I'm still here.
Yeah, you're there. Look at you.
I'm tiny.
You're so small.
Accurate. And you have wine?
Oh yeah, I have. On the side of my
Some.
table.
Give me some.
Hold on. Where is the Tochumachi? Where are you? Wait. Hold on. I'm moving you. There.
Wait, where am I? I can't see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So, Jinx.
Hold on, let me just quit the game. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure you're gonna ask me how I think of the game so far.
Yes. How did you think of the game?
Actually, it's fun. There's a lot of choices. I didn't expect this so much. It's usually like she's like 3 to 4. Then you
That's a lot.
You see 4, 5, 6 choices. Like what? It's a lot of choices.
That makes me like the game because there's like so many choices that you can pick, but it doesn't really affect like the ending at all because because in the end it's just like the same.
Yeah, that's what I like. Like you can just play over all the dialogue. You can skip over and just like you can hear different types of dialogues after like the nth time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what I don't like about that is just I don't like repeating stuff, but then it's so my morbid curiosity will win for sure.
Mm.
And like I want to see how I choose if I like be rude to the guy, like be a rude kid to him and ignore him like stuff. But I don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. I like basically just like what Sakura said, you can also be friends with him if you decide to like pursue the other characters if you buy the DLCs.
Oh yeah. Well, it's kind of ironic where you like a while ago, the VF
Yeah.
Baxter is the one who.
Baxter.
Yeah, we can use like the Baxter DLC later on.
If I can,
so
I'll
that
try.
I'm gonna follow him because I really appreciate like voice actors, even in the West. I don't know a lot of Western. I know more of like a Japanese voice actor stuff. But
Bro.
I appreciate every single one as someone who's trying to be in the VA game as well. Which reminds me, speaking of which, I have to find the script that I have to read from a gig that I'm gonna do. I haven't returned back to the person who is handling everything, and I'm like, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Good luck.
Thank you. I feel like I deserve like I have so much stuff to do. I have so many stuff outside of like YouTube and
Hey
stuff
Rika.
as well.
I found the download link for Baxter's DLC.
How much is it again?
No. Free.
Wait, what?
Yes.
What? How?
Yes. I don't know. I have my ways.
Okay, well, we'll do that later on once we finish with Coves.
I'll send you the link. Hold on.
Sure. I think the thing that I think you said we'll use the wedding stuff. It's a little bit of obviously it's like a progression of until you get married with the guy. I wish there was like a domestic
there's
stuff
another
too.
DLC. The wedding DLC is like I have it. I already sent the file to you. I think.
I want to hear his voice when he's grown up.
Oh my god! I have it on my phone. Confession. I have the game on my phone. I'm already at step 4.
Jeez, you're already step 4 with that gameplay with that recently? Like the one last week? Or was it this week?
This week, just on the phone.
You're already on step 4?
Yes.
I was gonna ask how far are you along the game so I could like know what I'm expecting, but I guess I know what.
Spoil you.
No, don't. I would like to do my own route.
Yeah. Hold on, let me find the wedding DLC for you. I think it's on downloads. I have it. Oh yeah. No, this is the APK. No, that's the TXT. Let me find it. I have it here somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of tabs. That's a lot of tabs. Hold on, give me a second. I'll set it on DMs because I have like the RPA file. I can just give you mine so that you won't have any issues with it. Since it's the same on Mac, so
it's okay. We'll talk about it offline, I guess.
Yeah, I accidentally opened the game. Whoops. Whoops, hold on. There we go. I'll just send it to you. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of tabs. Okay, contents, resources, auto run, game. Okay, there we go. A wedding DLC, okay. Wedding. Oh yeah, hold on. This is the wrong tab.
The wrong tab. Why is it on the wrong tab?
Okay. Got you. There we go. And it's sending. Wait, do you have the Steam version?
I do.
Oh.
I have it on Steam.
Can you still open the game if you put it on properties? Like the contents of the game? If you're on Steam?
The properties? Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Okay. Like, if you can find the game file?
Wait, we can do this off the stream later on.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting a little bit hungry.
Wait, let me just download the Baxter DLC iPhone for free. Hold on.
Geez.
Sorry, sir. It's too late to skip now. We got one more Baxter. Oh, this is the beta. I mean, it's still the same. This is the beta. It's okay.
Oh. Well, no, see. I think We can find out that later.
Yeah.
So, what am I gonna say? My brain is dead. I feel like my brain is fried today. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you, Mama Fraser, for following me with this game because I like the game.
Problem. Will you play this again next time?
Yeah, I want us to be available with it. Like I can't speak English. I want you to be available next time so that we can do the voice acting thing again.
Just tell me the details.
Oh yeah, sure. At least it's on a weekend. I'm sure of that because you're gonna go back to college soon.
Oh my god. Stop reminding me.
Yes, it's fine. You're gonna do great. I'm sure of it.
Thank you.
And also for those who are curious about my mama's like stream, this is their channel. They shouted it out. So please give them a good follow. Wait, are you near affiliate or not?
No, I'm
Not
only
yet.
at 19 followers.
Yeah, let's keep the followers boosting up so they
Thank
can
you.
get paid.
Yeah, I can get paid. I need money.
And you're gonna learn about taxes pretty soon.
Please.
Yeah, you need to.
no.
It's on Twitch for itself. You have to learn about it.
No.
Yeah, let's get them to affiliate. They did really great art like this. Wait, it's not on this scene. Yeah, you saw the art a while ago. It's very accurate to the game. And for those who also want, yeah, I love your art. Like, look at me. Have you seen me? You've seen me. Yeah, my brain is fried today, and I'm gonna end this stream. We can find someone to raid. For those who want to follow me or get updates from me, you can follow me on my socials account, mostly on Twitter. I post there. And if you want to support me in any other means necessary than just by viewing or being a VOD watcher, you can use !mark wishlist, and there's like the funds for my live 2D and sub goals if you want to. So that's everything at us. I always say your view.
Your what? Your what?
I'm so dead. My brain is fried. I feel really tired. Hold on.
Take a rest.
Thank you for the hydrate. For those who just watched my VODs or at least watched live, it's already enough for me. So, Mama, what do you have in store for your streams? What is your plan? What is your schedule for the next
Definitely
few
be
days?
playing our life again.
Do you have a set day on when it will play the game?
Probably on Tuesday from Wednesday, like double stream.
Ooh, double stream. Let's go.
Because I need to finish this game. Anything for
Yeah.
Cold Golden.
All right. Yeah, I'll look forward to watching. If I'm not working, that is, or if not too busy, I might visit the stream, but maybe not.
At an afternoon.
I don't know if I should watch the stream because the spoilers.
Yeah, the spoilers.
I'll just drop by to say hi and then dip.
Yeah.
Okay, let me find someone to raid. Who can we raid? Excuse me. Geez, who do we raid today?
Is
Let's
anyone
see.
online?
There's some online. I'm just choosing who. Oh, we can go to my friend Kreia Ritzel. It's their birthday week. Because it was their birthday a while ago. I forgot which day was it. But she is hosting a post-birthday and first anniversary stream today.
Ooh.
So we'll visit them. I think what are they doing? Treasure hunt with Kaminari voice production. Oh yeah, they're doing like, what is this? A treasure hunt, technically. I think it says in the title. So yeah, she is a time-traveling VTuber from Kaminari VP. So let's see. Filipino could speak Japanese. So let's give them a visit. And let's greet them a post happy birthday. Okay, I will get the raid message ready. So if you want to use my raid message, as usual, you can use !raid for the really or comfy raiders with the default Twitch emote. But if you are subscribed to me, you can use this !sub raid with the Rikka 2 sip emote. So I think that's everything all together. I'm gonna put the channel now. Oops, I put all the link. Oops. So we can go to create itself. And please give them a lot of love. Give them a birthday greeting, a post-birthday greeting. And I hope everybody enjoyed this day, and also hope that you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll be eating dinner now. Let's eat dinner now, mama.
Yeah, let's go.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.